forgot to press start. Is it live? You think you failed to pick up the last one? Oh my gosh, probably. That's on you though. If you want, I can give you another one. Okay. We are live. So ads are running. Like, fuck ads though. Let's do this button. Why do I have so much shit around Jita? Oh, maybe we should. Let's do it. I was gonna say, let's check the, So they are red, but they're not blinking, so I don't think they're war targets. Unless my standings are messed up. K3J literally has one. Hold up. I warp way too fast. There we go. We have to go through Tama. That's gonna be rough. So, State of the Union's going on right now. I'm guessing they're gonna announce, what, a war? Deployment? Something? But either way, I'm not involved, and unless they're gonna start PvPing right now, I don't really care. Call me toxic, but I don't give a fuck. Imperium keeps our online in 3 tac. I mean, we could probably go there. Let's try it. 27 jumps? Just kidding. Scalding Pass. In some other. Ah, okay, okay. Alright, yeah. It's on Pandemic Horde Space. That's cool. I go stream it, but nah. So nobody's gonna actually probably use this. There are probably people gate camping in Tama. They announced a war against goblins. Let's go. Fuck my life, dude. I don't know if we can go through here. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, because I'm fast. I'm zoomies. Is this called World... Is it called World War Bean? Haha, I'm so funny. Why are there angry voices? Lady Scarlet thought my joke was funny. We're gonna call it World War Bean, dude. Right? Because Pandemic Horde is from Pandemic Legion, which has the phage, and they have the, like, Scooty Puff bean thingy. Hey, Savos, how are you? Welcome in. And so they call it... Horde calls each other new beans. Whereas, like, Imperium calls each other new bees, like the bee. Oh, we just... Was that a gate camp of NPCs? Is that what's happening? So nobody's actually gate camping? Maybe. Who knows? Hiri. You're a wizard, Hiri. I said you're a potter. God damn it, dude. I'm so bad. These clapbacks. Oh shit! I totally lost Apex. Where's my YouTube? There we go. Sorry, Apex. War coming. Allegedly, they already lost to Keepstar. A bunch of chest thumping. They always do that though at the beginning, right? You gotta like rally the troops, right? Like nobody's gonna be like, oh, we're going to war. Oh, we're winning, and it's like nothing's happened. This is exciting for me though. Do you guys remember I said, oh, I jump back into Eve if there was like a new war or something? Like, I feel like Asher must be stalking me, dude. He's like, Ray needs content for her stream. I personally will go out and create this content, you know? Like, that sounds so conceited, and I love it. Folks need to fight frat. The problem is that, like, people have fought frat, right? Test beat frat in a war. Um, the problem is when you go to fight frat, you're fighting on time zones, right? So fraternity is the largest Chinese time zone group, or I should even say like Australian time zone group, right? They all share like the same kind of AU time zone. But the problem is that like if you're European or American, like those are such dramatic time zone differences. And it's like nobody wants to fucking do that, right? Like nobody wants to wake up at 2 a.m. to shoot a structure or to camp or to this or that. So essentially what would happen is you'd have like the shield timers of everything would die, uncontested, easy, right? Which is very normal in a war. There's a hordling. Hello, hordling. Okay, fuck, where are we going? Let's do... We actually got really lucky. I did not plan this at all. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, the time zone thing sucks, and I get really salty because everyone's like, oh, they're time zone tanking. It's like, you mean they're putting the time zone of their structures ZGV. And like the most common time zone that they're the most active in, like, that's not time zone tanking. That's playing the fucking game. And people get mad about it and they're like, oh, they shouldn't be able to do that. And it's like, so you're saying we all have to play a game based on like Icelandic time? Like, oh, if it's like nighttime in Iceland, I can't play, right? Like, it's 1900 right now, which is like what, 5 o'clock? Siberian squad. Oh, I know these dudes. Please don't murder me. So these, look, it's Hugin. They, so these guys will camp around here. They should bubble. There's no bubble. Say, OMG, I've missed you guys. Oh, they're even going the wrong way. I shouldn't say anything. But yeah, the time zone thing sucks, but that's the reality of the game, right? Hugin. Do you see it? There's a Hugin in the game. I thought of you. So this is K3J. So this is the old Black Legion stomping grounds. It has a structure. This is how I got such good Garista standings, because you can farm Garistas out here. I have a ton of stuff in this structure. These guys, oh, sorry Kiki, she hopped up so I spun so she could sit down, but she did not like that. I must have done it too early. I don't know if she had a good grip. The argument does not make sense from that time zone. It makes sense, yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This kind of sucks though. Oh shit, I guess I am in Slice. This actually might be beneficial for me. Tina A1. Wait, why did that show as an emote? Also, Hugin, do you like how you have like your little clipping icon? I'm changed my thing to clip leaderboards. Because I'm like, see, like, look at this. You're gay pwned. Okay, apparently I have like the weirdest fucking stuff in here. But this is like my Logi Loki, Logi Legion. I have a ton of stuff. The Russians who camp here actually gifted me a curse. And I was like, wow, that's so sweet of them. They probably did it to see if I would fly it and feed, you know? Oh, here's my corpse. Here, Pavel. Yeah, Pavel was a good one. I really miss the Russians. If there are Russians in my chat, feel free to clip that and send it to them. There's only been like one time where like someone's, like one of them used a slur, like a really bad slur, and I reported them. But other than that, they've all been like super chill. So like, you see like all this random shit I have. So we could do like these. Okay. So we actually, BL I think dropped like a Fortizar here. I moved all my stuff back to the station. You'll notice none of it's an asset safety, because I was leaving BL when Elo had his meltdown, which we all know how that went, so.
Warp drive active.
Okay. So now we have to figure out where we're going to go. Again, UZY. My high. Oh, it's in D8. I'm stupid. I was like, UZY, where is that?
Warp drive
It's
active.
gone. I'm gonna send them love, because then if I die, which I might die, um, I didn't even descan this shit. Yeah. You just failed to type. No, you're good, dude. I mean, it makes sense. Slice is on the front line. I know. Slice is gonna be fighting. So I might have to, get rid of my character. Or leave corp. Because the last thing I want to do is, look like I'm picking a side. But also, I probably should have, I should have definitely descanned this. Oh, bless. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, now we have to go to Jita. So this is the fun part, right? My invuln keeps me safe. Okay, so we're out as HKM. Okay, so nobody's here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit this button, because we have to hit it before we warp. HKM. We'll warp to 0. And see, look, I've done this so quickly, I'm actually flying through these systems. That's super good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pause this. Thank God I clicked there. Okay. To go after Frat and Horde, or Horde and Smother, and 3 made the most sense. I'm not jumping still. Tina, please stop. I really don't want to hear it. Let's do, if I just type in skin, Jita, set dust. Pinkintosh.
Warp drive active.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. You had all day. But yeah, so I think your girl's back, team. Maybe streaming some of these fights. I should say assuming they fight. What might happen is both Horde and Imperium just kind of what is it, puff their chest and be like, yeah, bro, you want to go? I'll fight you, man. Or do shit like that. The fact that I have a plus 10 to Garistas and they're so red to me pisses me off.
Warp drive active.
But I'm kind of excited. Gifted Continue Tina Easy. Gave Continue Teenaze a tier 1 sub. Well, thank you, anonymous gifter. That's a really funny name. Account created 2021. They don't even follow me. That's a funny name. I don't know how you found them. But yeah, thank you for the sub. Sub allows you to not see ads and to use free emotes, but Twitch takes 50% of them. So I'm trying to figure out a better way for you guys to spend money if you want to spend your money on me. Which I think sounds really weird to say. Continue, Tina. You got that support, girl. You just staring at me. She's laying at my feet staring at me. Are we jumping? There we go. Good girl, look at you. Slap that booty. You my killers. She's kind of rowdy. It's hard to beat envelopes of cash. Yeah, I'll get a P.O. box, dude. You can just send me envelopes of cash.
Warp drive active.
I have a jar of relish I can't open. What the fuck? Wait. Excuse me, standings. What the fuck? They even have a custom fucking Alliance logo. This is so funny. Oh, I punched my mic there. I'm sorry. You're allowed to donate Plex to me. If you give Plex to me, I'm gonna probably gamble with it. I told people I don't want to gamble with my own money, but if you give me money, I'll gamble with it. So, my big thing is always, I don't ever want to I always feel weird taking people's money. Plex for bad, yeah. You have Plex for good, and then you have Plex for bad. But yeah, I don't mind. If you give me stuff, just know I'm gonna use it for whatever I want. What is this? Oh, that's a dread. Okay, so we are not going to fight the dread. Just in case anyone was wondering. That guy warped to 0 and he didn't die? I hate this game, dude. They got 2 dreads. Don't they know they can't go through this gate? I wonder if it's bait. It's probably bait. Is there a Spectre fleet going on? Paul, Holy Corms at Jita. Dude, I bet that's it. I bet they're going to bait the Corms. Okay, so we have to be really careful here. Thankfully, we can insta-warp. I hope. Please don't die. Oh, good. I didn't die. Whew. Because that's where I'm, like, trying to fix my standings yesterday. Come here. There, see? Now she's fine. Good girl. I spent a lot of time cleaning my desk, but I didn't, like, dust or vacuum. Okay, well, now you can't. Come here, Kiki. No, you can't eat that. No, no, no. Don't lick that. Don't lick that either. That's a cookie. No, Kiki, no. No, no, no. Icky. You can't have that. She's very mad. As you can tell, she got on my lap and then went on the floor. Okay, team, we somehow made it. Look how good our... Okay. We have a lot of assets, but look at this. They're all consolidated in one place, except for Amamake. Which, I left these here because... I wasn't going to give them away. I probably could have brought them, but yeah. It's not that far if I want to go back. These ones, they just say Skinner. And can I, like, redeem them? Oh, it's a reward, so I can open it. Okay. Let me just open this. Out of reach. Okay. So maybe we go to Ren's after this. Oh, wait, point. And we go do that. Just to, like, kind of clear that shit off my inventory. And then let's see. Should we do Amamake? Amamake. There's a thing 6 jumps from Amamake. Maybe we do that. So we might go do that. Oops. We should stay on Spectre Fleet or Rookie Help.
Warp drive active.
What's wrong, baby girl? Can you not get it? Do you need help? Okay.
Docking permission requested.
Oh god.
Docking request accepted.
I rearranged a lot of, like, my room for her. Now she's mad at me. Come here, baby girl. My cat does this thing, and this is, like, really annoying to me. Maybe you guys can relate. Tina, I know, she's being a turd. She will literally, like, I will be walking from, like, my bedroom to my office, like this room. And I'll be walking back and forth, like, really fast, just doing my thing, getting my shit done. And what she will do is she will walk into the room after I leave it. But what ends up happening is then she gets in my way, because now I'm having to walk past her because she runs back and forth. Eventually I'm like, Tina, you need to leave me alone. And then she thinks I'm, like, chasing her. So she's like, oh my god, the world is ending. And she, like, freaks out and hisses and hides. And, like, I like the hiding piece. I just don't want her to freak out at me. It's like, you gotta just leave me the fuck alone when I'm walking through my house. Okay, so 6 jumps plus 8 jumps. How many jumps is that? Ooh, that's barely safer than this. Let's just do this. We're just gonna go through high sec. I could go through low sec, but it's 14 instead of 15, which is like an extra 30 seconds. Cat's got humans way, or human getting cat way. I know. The thing is so I do appreciate, because she does, I can tell she does, like, she's like, oh, I want to be in the same room as my human. Right? She's in here thinking I'm talking to her when I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm not talking to you. You brat. And so I do appreciate that, but it's like she gets really mad if I go from, like, the kitchen area to the bathroom. Like, when I'm cleaning her litter box, I go and pick up the trash can, bring it to the bathroom, dump all the litter in, change it out, sweep a little, whatever. Take the trash can back to the kitchen, take the bag out and go downstairs and throw it in the trash. And this is, like, the worst thing ever. It's like I'm a fucking monster for, like, doing that. And then she, like, runs and hides. And it's like, that's good, because she doesn't like when I mess with the litter box. She also doesn't like the trash can or the bag noise, which is fair for a cat, you know? But it's just like, girl, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm trying to get shit done. Also, oh yeah, Apex, you'll appreciate this. I found my hermit crab yesterday. Someone was saying how they dig tunnels underground. So what I did was I just like stuck my hand. It was actually probably like up to my wrist. But we'll pretend like everything's real skinny on me, right? I stuck my hand, I found him, and I kind of just slowly unburied him, which you're not supposed to do, by the way. This is really bad. I only did it because I knew he had already molted. So I dug him out, completely rearranged the pin. I also made sure, like, there's a lot of patches of dry sand, so I really mixed it. So that way it's all kind of like, so now when he burrows, it holds. Cat kicks the litter box when she wants it cleaned. Really, that's so funny. War is coming, yeah. I'm calling it World War Bean. Good evening all, hell yeah, dude. I'm calling it World War Bean, right? Because new beans with the hordlings. So, that's super cool. How'd you get the text to do that? What the fuck? I thought that was an emote. That's super cool, dude. Alright. But yeah, so I dug him up, rearranged everything, and I put him back in. And of course, this morning he's burrowed. Hilariously, he is burrowed where I can see him, because, like, it's a glass aquarium thing. I say aquarium. Terrarium, probably a better word, because there's no, like, water. It's not full of water. He is okay, yeah. Am I with any group? Right now, I'm with Slice, but I don't actively fly with Slice. So if you look at my old corp, I was with White Knight Social Club. And they're in faction warfare. And so that's not really a big deal, but when I go to, like, Jita, I don't want faction police shooting at me. There's also the issue of... Hold on. There's also the issue of... I'm trying to figure out which one they used to warp to. Not being able to dock in certain stations or go to certain space. What up, King Argon? Thank you for the donation, dude. That goes to Breakthrough T1D, which is the old... Oh, wait, it even says JDRF. So that helps identify research, a cure, etc. for type 1 diabetes. I am type 1 diabetic. You'll actually hear me curse in a bit because my Dexcom is expiring, so I have to change that. You can see it here. So, I'm type 1 diabetic, so constantly looking for the cure, but thank you. But yeah, my old groups with no cursing... Okay, fuck. That's the last word, okay? I got a timer going. Baked beans, refried beans, beans salad. Like, no, like Hordling. Horde calls each other new beans. So that's why I'm saying World War Bean, right? Because they're all new beans, right? It's kind of funny. Teehee, please laugh. You have that Eve text in the Google Docs spreadsheet for Twitch. You just, oh, I got you. Oh, so it's custom text. That's super cool. It looks like an emote from here, so. Why are you meowing at me? Yeah, you think so? But yeah, so I joined Slice. So my good friend Skyhawk is in Slice. He let me in. So when we do roams, Saturday night socializing public. Excuse me. So if you want to do a roam, you can come join us. We try to find people that we can all shoot at. So, like, but me being in faction warfare kind of screws up the whole, hey, you know, we're flying through HiSec to get to a Thera wormhole, right? So that's kind of why we did this. Let me do this. So here we're on D-scan. So what I'm doing is oops, I don't want this angle. I want this angle. So there's nobody here on my D-scan. Now granted, they could be cloaked, but we're just going to warp and hope for the best. Procure is mandatory. You don't have to do a procure, but I do have a procure. Sorry, you'll notice, like, I kind of sound nasally, like, icky. I'm still, like, my body's still getting rid of sinuses. I think I'm fighting off a sinus infection. I'm still waking up with, like, nasty post-nasal drip, which is super gross, but just trying to get rid of it. Oh, a corpse. But yeah. You're messing with you? No, it's all good, Apex. My cat flicked her tail at me. It hit me pretty hard. That's really funny. What's wrong? Well, you can come here. You just can't eat my beef jerky. Well, that's for me. It has onion in it. You can't eat it. Cats are extremely allergic to onions. It shuts down their kidneys. The only way to survive is, like, giving them dialysis for a really long time. Hope for the best. Try not to feed cats onions if you can. Though generally they won't eat it. The only time I think I've seen a cat eat an onion, I think my sister gave a cat hamburger, and I think it had onion in it, but I don't really know. But it was a stray cat. Stray cats are really bad. Do not let your cats out outside. Cats can live to like 20 years. Average lifespan's 5 years outside. So don't let your cat outside. At least unsupervised, I should say. People are like, oh no, Coyote's got my cat. And it's like, why the fuck are you letting your cat outside? And they're like, oh, they just really want to be outside. Like, no. Like, yeah, your baby also really wants to eat pennies. You let them eat pennies? In the UK, they have no real predators. Okay, that's a little bit different. But the other issue, too, is cats will destroy local wildlife. Something like birds, frogs, snakes, squirrels, right? You may be like, oh, those are all pests and vermin. But, like, no, they're actually critical for the wildlife, right? Like, we have garter snakes around my house, and it's like, those eat bugs. They aren't venomous. All they do is eat bugs. And it's like, you want those. Same with frogs. But yeah. I haven't sworn yet. I don't think I've sworn. Did I swear yet? You guys gotta hold me accountable. I can't really remember. But yeah. At least though, the cats don't die. Also depends too. Like if you're probably in a city. Actually, it depends on the cars. But yeah, like if you're in a city where like you don't really have the natural wildlife, that's also a little different too. Where are we going? We're going to Rins. Then we're going to Amamake. And then we're going to fly back. Oh. I can't search Amamake. I have to search Skid. I know in Iceland. Iceland's really good because they don't have like... Ours kill the occasional bird or mouse that you know of. See, mice, like, that's kind of fitting for cats, right? Like, they're supposed to kill mice. But birds, I'm always like, I don't want my cat killing a bird. I had to save a baby blue jay once for my cat and dog. We got real lucky. It was my one dog that plays fetch because we could yell. I yelled drop. So he was like trying to snap at it while also not trying to catch it because he knew drop. It's like ingrained in him as a fetch dog. A shouty blackbird you're hoping she catches? Oh my gosh. That's probably why it's shouting. It's like, oh my god, a cat. Help, cat. Team, watch out. There's a cat. But yeah. My hometown is like, there's a lot of shit that's gonna kill your cat if you let it outside. And it's just infuriating here because people are like, oh, there's a cat in the parking lot of Walmart. And it's like, bro, imagine being a cat and your entire life is sitting outside on concrete, either the blistering heat or the freezing cold, because some human won't pick you up and take you inside. It makes me so sad. Like, I'm one of those people where if I see a cat outside, I'm just gonna take it. Like, I'll take it to the vet, see if it has a chip. No chip. Sorry, that's my cat now. So this is where I staged with my old corp with faction warfare. One day all the creatures of the world will be in harmony. Dude, I hope so. I always get really mad when people are like, oh, we have a cat, we're not, or like a pet, we're not getting them fixed. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, it is detrimental to them. We do not need any more animals in the world. There are some animals we do need. Like, if you want to breed cats or dogs, breed like wolves or tigers or something. Like, do not breed your stupid cat. Like, sorry. Did I just open that? It didn't make me click? Okay, let's do... Oh, wait. We have to do... Where is it? We have Master at Arms here, don't we? I'm so good at this game. Should we take these back with me since I'm staging out Ajita now? I feel like I should. Here we go. So we're going to do activate. And then I think I might take these with me. Right? Because those are for... I might just take these too. I can sell them in Jita. Those books probably don't sell worth anything, but I figure I might as well try. I probably could sell some of this stuff, but nah, I'm gonna keep some of these here. I have all this expired stuff, dude. I probably could take these. I might take these as well, just to sell them. Not sell them, give away. Stack all. I have a lot of ships. Okay. I think we are done. We're done cursing. I can say fuck again. Next neighbor's cat. Okay. Ours comes and goes as she pleases. We put a collar on her, 2 bells, occasional bird or mouse, so manages to get itself caught. That's funny. You need more fish, please, and clean water. Yeah, that is true. I don't know how easy that is to breed. You can't, like... Here's my pet goldfish. I'm gonna breed it and then flush it down the toilet so it gets to the water supply. Don't do that, by the way. That's really bad. Your ex-neighbor's cat was always afraid of me when you walked up, just petting as he was being scared until he started to like it. Bring you gifts as dead birds and he would tell you he was sorry. He's never done that before. That's so cute, dude. Your neighbor should have took better care of their cat. I do my best to take care of Tina. My problem is she's so, like, anxiety-ridden that it's always, like, 0 to 100 with her. There's no, like, oh, she's kind of uncomfortable, you know, let me back off. It's either all or nothing. And it's kind of obnoxious. Because, like, I want her to, like, be happy and not scared of things all the time. She knows I'm talking about her. She can hear me. But, like, with my mom, it's like I can't really coax her out with my mom. But my mom does pretty well. My mom's been able to pet her when I'm not here. Cat grew up on a farm or something. She came from the shelter ready to hunt. Yeah. My cat wants to hunt, but she's afraid. So, like, I feel like this is going to sound weird. I just kind of, like, keep my window open and hope some bug gets in. Like flies or ladybugs. She loves hunting those. It's so weird to me. Yo, Doctor Who filaments. I do have the old Doctor Who filaments. I'm a hoarder, okay? Don't laugh because people are going to be like, oh, I'm a toss this. Then one day people are going to be like, ah, the novelty of Doctor Who filaments. There will be an opportunity for a massive fleet battle mount. Camera ships my wish to get in the system and make bookmarks. You have assets everywhere in Eve, so much stuff. Bro, same. I right-clicked this, and it popped this up, so I don't know what the fuck that is, but thank you, game. I think farm cats are a definite necessity, too. But I think it's also a little different when you live on a farm, and you understand that. Like, you're like, oh, I live on the farm. My cats need open access to a barn to hide places, or whatever, right? I feel like that's a little bit different than, like, oh, teehee, I just let my cat outside and hope for the best. Cat gave you a gift, you made sure to give him extra cuddles, rewarding him for the gift. Needed to clean feathers from our doorstep. That's so funny. Okay, so we are in Amamake. There's people here. Amamake is so freaking active now, but it's like... There's Basilisk. Bazza does AT stuff. Oh, and Phantomite. I'll say hi in local. Yeah, so there's people. So there's Bazza. Nax. What up, dude? Please don't... What is this? Oh, is that a tower? Look, everybody's waving, dude. That's so wholesome. I love this game. I love shit like that. I miss that about, like, local chat. Okay, so we're gonna take these with us. We are not taking the corpse. We should take the corpses. Let's see if it works. Did not work. Maybe we leave the corpses here. We're gonna do that except for the rain chocolate corpse. Okay, I have a lot of... I apparently die a lot. Team, don't look. I die a lot. We'll leave a couple here. Okay. I think we're okay then. We got a bunch of like... So like here, if I do like events, Like, there's so much. What is this? Daily alpha? Okay, I'll bring that one, I guess. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. I'm gonna leave these here. I'm gonna leave my fireworks here. I have master at arms. Look at all these accelerators, by the way. That's a lot of SP I'm missing now. We're gonna leave a lot of this here, because sometimes I stage from Amamake, and I don't want to, like, accidentally lose all this stuff. What is in all of these? Important? How is this important? Fireworks are bulky, yeah. I love my fireworks, though. So we can take some of these back. All of your old crew? Yeah. Point that you just saw everything bulk in Jita. See, like, I just like to keep them, because, like, what if I'm doing something and I'm like, oh, let me do a giveaway, right? And then I can come here. Maybe I should take them, though. Like, I have so much stuff here. I don't know. Like, I don't need boosters. Like, yeah, I could sell those. But, like, I don't know. Genolution capsule. It does. So, there's a thing where if you self-destruct, it leaves the capsule. And so there are places, like, if I search, I might have some capsule. So, there's those. So, like, I've self-destructed here so many times, it leaves a capsule. And so what you do is you contract that. Like, it's a ship. So that's kind of neat, just from that perspective. But yeah. I guess that's all we needed, though, right? Was the skins, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're going back to Jita. Probably gonna get smart bombed on the way, but we'll figure it out. But yeah. What we're gonna do now, then, is fly over to N3 TAC. Apparently the structure is still, what is it, anchoring? So we're gonna go in, set up perches and stuff, because there could be a fight tomorrow. Which is really cool how they timed that, because, like, what they could have done is just, like, not. Like, they could have waited till it was anchored and been like, Teehee, we're doing a move op. But it sounds way cooler to start off with a fight, you know? Move op. I like move ops, but I'd rather get a fight than a move op, you know? I do MPSI move ops when I was with Pandemic Legion with World War B2. Or Vietnam. I called it Vietnam the whole fucking time, by the way. It makes me so salty. But it was a lot of fun. Because... Sorry, I totally lost focus there. Sorry, it was a lot of fun because I just, like, set my fleet up to blues and then was, like, lighting sinos and people would just jump in. And somebody jumped in, like, their fucking pirate titan thing. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm streaming this? Like, maybe you shouldn't? Angel Cartel Insurgency. So I'm gonna just... The fact that, like, it's so weird. I clicked this and it's... Did you guys see that? I clicked it. I hate this game. If I die, I'm blaming the game. I literally got a video of me dying. The insurgency stuff freaks me out because, like, it's eventually can get so bad they do bubbles. What the fuck? Oh, it's fraternity. Okay. Whew. They all have similar names, though. I wonder if it's, like, a couple people multi-boxing. Click. See, there it goes. I wonder where they're all going. I'm also really curious. So the one thing I'm gonna be really curious about this war is if it's actually Imperium versus PanFam, or if what happens, like in every other fucking war, is like Fraternity joins PanFam and now it's like, what they call themselves, Panda Fam, right? And then Init joins Imperium and now it's still Imperium or whatever, right? Like, you had all these divides with the Great Reset or whatever, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Like, I don't want to see some stupid shit of, like, oh, this is a cookie cutter from the last world, you know, war or whatever, right? Or, I don't know, they go out and hire third-party groups, like, oh, Spectre Fleet, my hair, my bangs are in my eyes, but, like, The dorky curtain bangs. I look like a 90s boy band. I love it. Okay. But yeah, I just hope it's not like, oh, we're gonna go hire like Spectre Fleet and fucking Mercenary Co. and don't laugh at me, Apex. What the fuck? But you know what I mean? Like, because that's how it's always fucking is with these groups. They're like, ah, yeah, it's a war. We're gonna beat them up, and then they get them and their 3,000 closest friends. You know? No, you're all good. I'm giving you shit. Right? Because then I think it might mean more, and I think it'll be more interesting too. Like maybe if there's like a giant keep star brawl, or everyone's predicting a Titan escalation, like sure, bring everyone and their mom. But in terms of like the day to day, like structure bashing and Sov, I think this is kind of where we see the new Sov systems in place too, right? Everybody kind of had to convert.
Warp drive active.
But if it's not, I'll be surprised, and that would be great. Yeah. Like, I get it, the 100 bill losses and, like, Guinness Book of World Record breaking fights are, like, really cool. I get that, right? Like, having been in a few of those myself. But at the same time, like, it's also really neat to see, like, how these groups function. Like, how does a coalition actually function, right? So, like, with PanFam, like, what you'll probably have is Horde does, like, you put all the Sov with Horde. Because then Horde has more people, and therefore they can entosis their own Sov easier, right? But then what you would do is you'd have like groups like Incidot, PL, Slice, like doing all their own little operations, right? Maybe they bring some Hordlings with them, but it's like, how cool would it be to see like, okay, like Karma Fleet versus like Pandemic Horde, these like giant, what is it, like alliances fighting. I say Karma Fleet, like Goonswarm Federation versus Pandemic Horde, like these giant alliances fighting, but then you have all these like peripheral alliances kind of doing their own thing. So we're gonna scan here. There's an Asher House camping. I'm kidding. Right? Like, I think that would be really cool just to see, and like then people can talk about it. So instead of it being like, oh, we had to get like 1,000 people to gate camp to protect our fucking Sov hubs or whatever, like, it's way cooler. If there was a war everybody wants a piece of the fight, it'd be fun to see others taking the chance to do their own fight when Imperium and Pandemic. I know that too, Daddy Deep. That's a good point. Like, what's stopping people from doing their own shit, you know? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that as an option either. I have nothing here. Ah, here we go. That's what I was missing. But yeah, imagine like, so take for example, right? We know PanFam and Imperium are fighting. So what if Fraternity and Initiative just like are fucking beating the shit out of each other in like some back alley, right? Like how cool would that be? Like you just see these nerds brawling it out, and it's like, everybody's pinging for this one fight, and then Initiative and Fraternity are going after each other. Like how cool would that? Hey Freedom Tower, welcome in, dude. Like that sounds really cool to me. I think that would be fun. Now the problem is that like Fraternity is huge compared to Initiative. Also time zones, we talked about that earlier. Like both of them are gonna have to alarm clock, which everybody knows alarm clocking fucking sucks. Yeah. Also saw everybody, so in case someone needs Sov.hubs, just contact. Oh, Sov hubs, yeah. I might use this character for like easy camera angles and settings. Like standings. But I'm probably gonna have to get some of my other characters, either plex them so they're subbed, or set them up in an area where I can log in and log out, right? Team, good news, we somehow survived the gate camps. I legit thought I would die to a gate camp. Apparently people don't really stream snipe. What's the TLDR about Goons? So Goons just did their State of the Goonion. They have a Keep Star anchoring in N3 TAC, which is in Innsmother. No, Scalding Pass, but close to Innsmother. So close to Pandemic Horde space. So they've declared war on I've heard the phrase they've declared war on Gobbins. Gobbins is the leader of Pandemic Horde, which is the largest alliance in PanFam. And so now they're going to war. The Keepstar finishes anchoring tomorrow. We're going to go out and get some bookmarks. So we'll do that. I'm going to call it World War Bean because it's fucking hilarious. But it should be good. It'll also be really interesting. I'm interested to see, like, I'm not gonna lie, the Imperium being led by the Mittani was kind of a fucking shit show, and it got really toxic. And that was probably one of the reasons I, like, quote-unquote burned out and stopped playing the game. So I'm kind of excited to see how it goes under the leadership of Asher versus Gobbins. Like, Gobbins can spin, but I don't recall Gobbins ever standing up on a stream with thousands of people watching, making fun of somebody's appearance or the way they talk. So, I'm excited to see how the propaganda develops. Just from like a fucking breath of fresh air perspective. Sorry, I'm keep reading local chat. The people in local. Rookie help. ISD Valkyrie. We're gonna do the dock. But yeah, fun times. It should be fun. Maybe, maybe not. For all I know, it could be like one of those. Did you? I should probably pay attention in dock, especially when I'm carrying my beloved accelerators. Just kidding, it's the skins. I would actually be really sad if I lost the skins. Thank you. Rascal. I have no idea who these people is, but it's a good way to watch the Goon thing you're watching. I assume a Goon stream and they were hyping it up. Yeah. So there was a Goon stream. They did this, they call it State of the Goonion, so it's just kind of like a big talk, right? Team, we made it. Our skins are all in Jita. Now if I come here and I type skit and watch, I'm gonna miss something. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so what I should have done, I probably should have done this better. Let's do IGC. So this one's gonna go here. I'm not giving away my IGC skins. I like my IGC skins. I feel like I have to do like a big event if I give those away. Like maybe I do eventually. Did I have another IGC? What was the other one? Was it like a wyvern? It was a wyvern, wasn't it? Okay. It was not. I think it was on Twitch. Hold on. Let me look. So if I do Twitch, is it Imperium News? Videos. Please don't play sound. Mute. It says they're live right now. State of the Union, yeah. So it says it's still going on. So if you go there, that's their video, so you can see the State of the Union. It says they're live now. What are they live with? I can't tell. It's fucking not loading. Reaction meta show. Oh, that's cringe. Okay. They're doing, I guess they're desperate for content. They're doing reaction content now on INN. Alright, so we're going to N3. So let me look here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. And then we're going to go here. So we need a cloak. Let's do a cloak. Ooh, it uses a lot of my stuff. Fuck. Let's just do this one. View market details. This is limited to the whole, right? I can't tell because it's just so fucking laggy. Jesus. Hull restriction. So that means I can for sure equip this, it says. Wait, maybe I should check if I have a cloak here first. I don't have a cloak. Okay. Oops. There we go. We should be fine. You'll check it out later? Yeah. No worries. I'm probably gonna watch it a little bit later or find someone to do a recap for me, maybe. Hold up. Let me double check my stuff. There'll be like every other... Oh, wait. I read that already. Sorry. Okay, home system, augmentations. Okay. We're gonna do this. So this is what I do a lot of times with this stuff. What up, Alex? How are you? We are, we're gonna go set up an N3. I think it was N3 tac. Scalding Pass, yes. I think goons are doing a move up. There's tie-dye. TLDR, that clip is basically when Barry announces a war. Yeah. Good. Had some friends and fam over. Totally full right now. How goes it? It goes well. I haven't eaten lunch yet, but I also woke up at like 11. So, I slept real good last night. We fought Tiamat. I got some H&Ms in. I'm in active status because I was gone for so long. So I'm trying to get my inactive status back. 4-4, that's funny. So war is on, yeah. It's Imperium, oop, I just spit there, excuse me. Imperium declared war on Horde, PanFam. So it should be lots of fun. I somehow, of course, get into a group for like a month or two just to fly shenanigans in our NPSI. Our NPSI fleets tonight. And now we're at war. Beyond just what this is. So, should be fun. Hell yeah. It should be fun. I love streaming big fights. I love talking the politics. I know people are never going to believe this. I try to be unbiased. But yeah, it should be fun. I have a feeling I'm going to be like warping into bad stuff. Hee hee. So that, sorry, my icon right here was glowing and I hate that shit. Osman's one of my favorite systems. I used to run Sisters of Eve level 4s. AFK making supper, all good, dude. I always love bringing that up because like I feel like that's kind of like my origin in Eve. I would run Sisters of Eve missions to make Gil, Isk. Man, I used to say Isk instead of Gil all the time and I'm saying Gil instead of Isk. Fuck. Rain and playing 20-year-old MMOs and getting them confused. Name a more iconic duo. I'm trying to keep an eye on this chat. Making sure I'm talking about him. I love answering rookie help questions. But I'm excited. It'll be really exciting to see. I'm gonna see what time this thing kicks off tomorrow. If it's during the Talking in Stations time, I might multicast to both my channel and Talking in Stations. I always feel really bad streaming on Talking in Stations without like an engineer, because like I'm not a good engineer, and I do great here, but if you're like, okay, Rain, now run the high sec buyback ad or whatever, it's like I don't fucking know how to do that. But yeah. Okay. It says my YouTube stream stuff is good. I might also start streaming on TikTok. I have a friend who said he streams on TikTok, and he actually really likes it just for discoverability. One of my other friends would stream on it, and she said she hated it because of the trolls. So I might like slowly dip my toes in it to hopefully avoid the toxic side of TikTok. I really don't want TikTok on my phone though. I don't think I'll do it on my phone. I'll probably do it all on PC. Alright. We got some blues. Oh, we have blues because we're literally going into like horde space. I also have include jump bridges on and off. Oh, so there are some jump bridges. Okay. So let's head there. Oh. I should update my title. We're no longer skin hauling. War camera. God damn it, dude. I bet I can't jump either. I wasn't paying attention. Let's warp off though. Kill me, please. They probably all got a whore on the ship. Oh, join in. I totally wasn't paying attention. I know, rip me. Kill me, please. There's no way my ship is that tanky. Where are we, in BWF? Oh, there's no Keepstar here? Oh. No! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, fuck. Here's my damage. Bro, I can't warp anywhere. Bro, I hate this game. Fuck. You know what? I didn't want to do this anyway. We're going here, dude. Oh, they got me scram. Oh, I didn't see that one. Hold on. I need a whore on you with my Jerry, bro. Wait, why is he blue to me? Oh, I might have him set personal blue. Hello. It's okay, team. We'll go back. I just literally wasn't paying attention. Because I'm like, oh, we're in horde space. And then I just warp around. Okay. War camera setup. Hold on, let me fix these titles. Hey, I did say we would get ganked, though. No, I said smart bomb. That was not a smart bomb. So wait, hold on. Did he get it? Oh, I can't see it. Oh shit, actually, this is perfect. Bile. Here we go. Did he get this? He literally didn't get on it, dude. Poor guy. Anyone know what a Korax is used for? Is that like an in-game thing? What is this? Bombocladians. Okay. Disable light background. Okay, let's buy. That's so weird. I like look at stuff and then it like goes away. Inventory. Malediction. Board. Yo, that's cool. It assembles it and immediately boards it. FW, good afternoon. What up? What up, cowboy? How are you? It's a ship, a Corax? Like, what do you mean, what is it used for? You can use a ship for anything. Like, do you want a PvP with it? Do you want a PvE with it? It's mostly used for shooting things. So you mostly want to use rockets or light missiles based on the bonuses it gets. See a lot in Faction Warfare? Probably, yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I might have used it in Faction Warfare. Okay, hold on. We gotta fit my ship. Simulate fit. Put that there. Turn that off. Close that. Click here. Fit. Okay. I am just begging CCP to let me, like... Yes, I know. I have to put it here and then put it up here. For some fucking reason. Thank you. Biggest pet peeve of this game. Okay. We are set. Where are we? Ensure. Change name. There we go. Just checking. You managed to get one Faction Warfare. Yeah, you can use it in Faction Warfare. If you want to just shoot, like, if you want to go ratting, like shoot the NPCs and do missions, you can do that too. But it's mainly built for PvP, not PvP, I should say shooting stuff. Pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable. Oh my god, I've only been streaming an hour. We got all my skins in an hour? Dude, we're so good at this. Okay. Should we avoid? What happens if we avoid BWF? So that way I can turn off my brain. Then we go through Akora. Alright, actually, I kind of prefer that. Pela. Winning. Hashtag winning. Alright, dude, let's go. We'll do these separate. I kind of want to keep my cloak on, like, here, so I don't accidentally click it on or off. Alright, that was just a trial run. We're just, like, you know, just checking it out. We're scouting, okay? It's fine. I didn't care about that ship. They were clearly stream sniping. That was really funny, though. They, like, thought of everything. They're like, yo, what if they try to warp to the structure? And I'm like, oh my god, dude. They fucking knew. I was just hoping to get into, like, a rookie ship. That was my aim for the structure. Or to buy. For some reason, I thought BWF, I think at one point, had a keep star. No longer does. But my goal was, like, getting the keep star and then buy a new ship. Yeah. The Russians, oh, they did? What the? Hold on, let me see. I might not have access to it, so that's probably why I didn't even see it. So if I do structures, gatekeeper, yeah, so these are like the moon's villain's nest. What is this? Just a Fortizar. So yeah. Here's me, my little ship. I miss being able to mindlessly warp. That cloaking change. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh, the Russians dropped it and we managed to kill it. Oh, that it. I'm gonna mute and chew a little. Yo, I'm getting told to link my stream. Imagine knowing I was streaming, not following me, but then asking me to link it. Shaking my fucking head, dude. Looks like she's chewing on a cow chip. No, it's beef jerky. So close. You got the cow part right. And then, of course, I get strings of beef jerky in my teeth. My flossing rate, like, goes 10 times compared to when I don't eat beef jerky. I get these little, like, handheld picks. Great for flossing, terrible for the environment. Highly recommend. I don't know how you guys are. If you're bad at flossing, just carry one of these around. They're super helpful. Or just eat beef jerky. And then it annoys the shit out of you, so you get a flossing thing anyway. Oh, he says link it for everybody else. Okay. What is this? What is this? Interesting.
Warp drive active.
You know what I should do? Am I in a high-sec alliance? No. Slices and null-sec. Slices and PanFam. What up, Varog? How are you? We're going to set up cameras, dude. You want to watch us? We died already. We're big noobs. Hey, Stream DRB. Thank you for the sub, dude. 2 months. Hell yeah. Yeah, so, like, my alliance is at the war, so, I was like, oh, I'm going to leave this alliance because then I can do, like, messing with my corp. But now I might just have to do that on my alt.
Warp drive active.
It is. Oh, yeah, this is a Titan. It's a Ragnarok. It's Death to Supers from Trash Talk Tuesday. So I got a mug. This is why I love wars. So much fun. Speak soon. 06, speak soon. Oh, you mean 07, yeah. Like dead center, yeah. I'm on the front line, dead center. Oh my gosh. Don't answer that. What do you mean? But yeah, so what I might do now is keep Rain and Slice. That way I can kind of like, at least half the war zone is friendly to me, right? You can't type today? You might say, is that a Ragnarok on your mug? Yeah. No, you're good. Oh, yeah. You're like, is that a Titan? And then you remember the Titan name, so then you type both Titan and Ragnarok. Yeah. No, it's all good. But yeah, so I'm probably going to leave Rain in my high site, or in this corp. So then that way I can, like, view the war. But then what I might do is I might sub one of my alts. So then that way I can do, hold on, sorry, I'm like half blowing my nose. Oh, ooh, chapstick. But that way I can do, whatchamacallit with my corp. Like my actual corp, not like my friend's corp. So what I might do is, I have my alt already as corp leader. So what we're gonna do, oh, we're still in low sec, okay. But what I'm gonna do then is use White Knight Social Club. I'm gonna like, I actually might unironically set up like, what is it, like freelance jobs. So then that way I can like supply myself ships in the war line, right? What front line? Is there anything happening? Yeah, Lila Power. Is anyone gonna fight? Not today. No fighting today. I think there's move ops happening and deployments. But yeah, they're getting set up. But you see like how there's all these like low sec systems right outside. So I wonder if I like convince. I was like, why is it 0.1? It's negative 0.1. But I was like, I wonder if I convince people I do like freelancer missions to like supply me like cloaking devices and maledictions and stuff like that, right? Yeah, it puts, yeah, Slices on the front line. Push north into Innsmother, which puts Slice on the front line. Yeah, so I think I might keep this character in Slice. Because if Imperium's going to be shooting stuff, right, I want to be able to get in there, right? I don't want both Imperium to shoot me and then also PanFam to shoot me, right? Because I'm going to be a neutral if I leave. And so I don't want that. The only exception I could see is if I, like, I don't know, beg some of the leadership, right? Am I recruiting, Lameo? Why, do you want to join? You want to join my alt corp? You can. You can join. If you apply to White Knight Social Club, I'll accept you. There's probably like a handful of people I don't think I'd ever accept. Never beg. I mean, I might just ask. It would be cool to have like, I don't know, like a safety group. Like, think of like Eve Scout, right? Like Eve Scout is probably the closest you'll ever get to like, what is it? Like the people who don't ever get shot at and can be trusted. But the problem is that not everybody in Eve Scout is good. Black Frog, no, because I think people think Black Frog, Red Frog, and some of those groups, they think they work for the other side, right? You would shoot anyone exactly. See, everybody would shoot some war correspondent. Yes, war correspondents. That's the word I'm looking for. So like, if I could become like a war correspondent or like start a group that's war correspondents, where like you won't abuse intel, you won't do any of that. Agrees to not attack unless they're allowed to defend themselves. Oh, they are? I did not know that. That's cool. Oh, they have to write a report, right? Medicine Sans Frontiers. Yeah. Doctors Without Borders. Yeah. But yeah, like that would be super cool if you could have that in Eve. The problem is that I don't think, like, the problem is that you might have like a me or people like me who think, okay, this is a really good idea, but then what would happen is NGO, yeah, exactly, exactly, Apex. But then what would happen is you'd have somebody sneak in to spy, or somebody would like accuse me of spying, defend against ones, like if they get ganked. And so like that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I try to be unbiased. I generally try not to broadcast intel. Usually it's harder to not broadcast blue intel than it is red intel. Like during World War B, it was very difficult not to broadcast intel. Oh, I'm probably gonna hit. There's probably a bubble here. But everybody here is blue. So, people like me who shoot them, yeah. Hi Rain, been a long time. Hope all is well for you. Thank you, Dickard Wrinkle. Everything is fine. How are you? I like the name. It's also weird. It says first time chatter, but I feel like I've talked to you before. So we're zooming around. There's a new... So here, we're gonna do this. So you see the bubble? Dude, I can't even horror on it. He cloaked! Bro, he cloaked. You should have got close. Oh, he's probably burning back to gate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna click jump. See, that's all I had to do last time, right? A spy. I try not to spy. I have so many secrets I can't spy, dude. You only shoot what the FC tells you to shoot. That's fair. See, like I don't even have intel to slice stuff. Like I can't see their pings. I don't have their Discord. I don't have anything. The most I can do is if they like I could, is there like a function on the map where you can say like see corp mates in systems or something like that? That's the most I can do. Is this guy just a neutral alt? Oh, it's still recovering. Oh, it didn't show that when I clicked. Okay, that's cool. Am I in Slice Pirates? I am in Slice. I don't know. Is it Pirates? No. Solaris Chthonium. I can't say their name. We just call them Slice. Oh, I don't have any of that because I don't want it. Like, I am not a member of Slice. Right? What up, Young Puke? Neither can they. Maybe that means pirates. Maybe. So here, right, there's a bunch of neutrals. Rain Moon, y'all sign me up. They're literally in neutral groups, so. You're in Slice, so you get all the info? Oh, you are? Yeah, so I'm not in any of it, so don't tell me anything. Just know anything you post in chat, everybody can read it. So if you're like, hey, Rain, we're secretly gonna dread bomb their move up. Like, don't tell me that, because everybody's gonna read it. First rule of being a spy of plausible deniability. Hee hee hee. There's just, like, literally nothing worth betraying trust for. That's why I don't spy. Okay, so that was a jump gate, not a stargate. You guys hear that shit? She's gonna be op sex. We won't tell. Oh my gosh. It's gonna expire in 28 minutes. It's gonna be so annoying. We're gonna set up though. And then I might take a break. Ain't no one spying here. Here we go. So it lagged a little. That's my name. Okay. We should be safe here.
Warp drive
Give us
active.
the intel. Right now, there's a gate camp in BWF. That's my only intel right now. There's a gate camp in BWF, so don't go to BWF. Or at least if you go to BWF, use like more brain cells than I did. If you are not in PanFam, there are a lot of gate camps through PanFam space, so don't do that either. I'm not really sure what's on the Scalding Pass side. I haven't scouted yet. Causes major drama. Oh my gosh. I think that was just an Alex typo. So here's a red, right? So here's a gate camp here. So yeah, so it's one of those like, be careful where you're going.
Warp drive active.
Oh, this is a jump bridge. 2 Scalding. Hell yeah, brother. A jumping fee. Whatever, I don't care. But yeah, this is how it goes. Well, thank you for the sub, Dickard. You just like me saying your name. I don't really do much with the Twitch subs. I probably just buy Tina some more treats. She has a lot of treats right now. She's napping. I would show you guys a cat cam, but she's behind the cat tree. A fella red. Hell yeah. What up, Balian? How are you? Welcome in. So for those who don't really know me, I was streaming World War B1 before it actually kicked off. That was kind of how I got into my streaming big fights. I streamed Vietnam all during the duration. That was a lot of fun. I got a couple of the quote-unquote M2 escape attempts on camera. That was super sweet. They're probably all on my YouTube now. But if there's another war kicking off, I'm calling it World War Bean because of the new beans from Horde, and I will be streaming it. This is assuming there's actual fights. Or maybe, I should say, I kind of don't really care to stream structure bashes, but if it's a good structure, like it's a Keepstar or one of the faction citadels, I'll probably stream that. Keep your stream with your small part. You hear there's a war coming. From everything I'm hearing, there's a war coming. Just got off work. Happy to be back on the surface. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on getting off work. Ooh, metaliminal storms. I tracked those for the longest time, too. That burned me out. Logging in every day and tracking. Give them the beans. Everybody loves beans, right? We got oranges. Oh, that's goons. Okay. So I'm kind of cautious. I don't want them gate camping. Or they could be gate camping, you know. So I'm kind of being cautious as I fly through. You miss Rain, the storm chaser? Dude, I love storm chasing. I know, I can't live that life forever. It was a lot of fun, though. We're gonna align. This shit pisses me off. Thank you. It says 11 seconds. Do you guys see this? There's no countdown. So I just have to like, bro, imagine making a super important decision and then the game like fucks you like this. God, get that shit out of here. There's a lot of oranges here, and it's all one guy. They could definitely be gate camping. Right. Chasing storms in Tango, but it uses a lot of ammo. Wait, what? It uses ammo? I used to do the whole... I sell my green screen, by the way. I could do war report coverage with my green screen shit. I could do that. Alright, we're gonna yellow into N3. I'll show you guys kind of the... I do a lot of this off stream, so I'm gonna show you guys the process of me doing this. Oh, my neck. There are 13 people in system. Is this a meme? Okay, here's a Keepstar anchoring. Okay. So it says Sigma. Sigma grind set. Okay. Um. So we got 3 gates. 1 keep star. Because it is anchoring, we're gonna look at it. It should have the center hollowed out, right? Yeah. No. Ooh. Okay. So it did. Okay. This is the last 24 hours. So it comes online in 24 hours. Then they have to put the core in. It says core absent. Um. But yeah. Let's just warp to it. There's no bubbles, right?
Warp drive.
I have to log back in to clear only feast. To be clear, you only feast on. What did I? Okay, I clearly did not warp to the keep, so I accidentally clicked something else. So like that's super cool. This is fine though. I'm zoomies. So I go really fast. Almost 4K. So what I'm doing is I'm creating these things called perches, right? Because what I don't want to have happen is I'm here and then people come in and shoot me, right? Hey Space Gator, how are you? Yay, war if real. I know, dude, they're baiting me. Plasma storms and a 200 BRM system, stupid riding esque. Oh, I got you, I got you. That makes sense. See that in your Discord. I have to log back in. All of them, no favors, just raw meat. You have a perchance for Tatar. That's okay. So it looks like... What did people shoot? Elite frigate wreck. Upwell freighter wreck. Huh, okay. Some people were fighting earlier, and then they all left, I guess. Ares on scan. What up, Never Convicted? Welcome in, how are you? Evening SG, love your name. Space Gator's been around a while. So then this is what I do. So I'll be like 250 keep star. Right? So it's approximately 250 below the keep star. And when I make these bookmarks, I'm doing it never and then into my personal folder. So I'll probably do the keep star, I'll do the gate, and then I'll do a couple of these gates, and then I'll do the Sov hub. There might be a fight, there might not be. Let me look at Sov here. So Sigma grind set, Sov hub is vulnerable now. There's no TCU, and it's not jammed. I don't think they can jam it based on what I'm seeing, but I could be wrong. So let's do. Sorry, escape doesn't work. So I want to be 250 away. So let's do 450 keep star. Might go next door and get a burger. Your calorie deficient diets lose weight, but if you get a burger, you can't eat anymore today. Yo, that's rough. Unless you work out, right? Is that how that works? So let's do orbit current. And there's been a lot of. I know. I see the corpses. They might just be gate camping now, or people might be taking a break. We're looking for probes, but we're also looking for people on D-scan. I'm gonna warp here at 0, because I wanted to be 250, or I wanted to be 150 kilometers away. I'm kind of pissed that it put me somewhere else. Like, if I click here, warp 100K.
Warp drive active.
I feel like I clicked something completely wrong. See, there we go. So we're gonna go up. Ideally, this is like the best way to do perches, because it's very difficult for people to then find you. They have to probe you. X3. Who's X3? So they are barely positive for me. You don't think my kill mail ever got posted? I'd have to post it. Do you want me to post it? Hey Jagati, how are you? Hey the only queenie, welcome in. If I missed your message, I'm sorry. Please retype it. But welcome in, everybody. It's been a lot of PvP. I think Camille. Work out 1 hour before, usually 1 hour after work. Today is leg day, so you should be okay. Ah, I got you. No, you're good. Okay. So here we're 200. We're gonna go with like 250. Retyping it, nothing happened. No. Hugin's talking about my kill mail, if he wants me to post it or not. On Zkill, I think. I'm assuming the people who would kill me would post it, right? Isn't that the point? Or maybe they're keeping it. Maybe they're not posting it, so that way they bait more people. Why does it make weird noise sometimes? So we're gonna try and get between the gate and this. Yeah, that's what you expected. Yeah, they might not post it till after, because then that way it is less likely for people to tell. Hey, Bora Tacos. So it looks like this would be a goon. Yes, someone said this was that Sigma anchored it, but it was really supposed to be for goons. Sorry, I have crumbs everywhere or something. I don't fucking know. Okay, so this one's gonna be like 500. But yeah, it anchors. So in 22 hours. So probably around noon tomorrow Central Time, I'll go live. 20. Let me do some math. Yeah, so it's probably gonna go live around 2 p.m. my time, which would be 1900, I think, Eve time, I think is when it comes live. A little after 1900, maybe a little before 2000. But I'll be here. I might start streaming really early. It kind of sucks. It's not during the talking in stations time. I might try to stream both. Yeah, 2 avalanches went down, a Sigma one and a Goon one. Ooh, interesting. No, I'm gonna go up. Let's not go that way. Let's go up. So you see kind of like how I have all these perches. So now I have 5 perches. So let's say like, I don't know, something happens and like people are PvPing on near one of my perches. I can kind of ping around, you know? So they run out of content to put to the core. Yeah. So they have to put the core in. And then I think it onlines, right? Then it's 15 minutes to online, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah. So one of them got the carry, the keep star out to anchor, but what was the other one carrying? Just a decoy. Yeah, I heard one was a decoy Apex. But I thought it, for some reason, I thought it took a week to anchor these. But I don't know. Specs, you want to see how long you've been following? Following since December 13th, 2015. So a long ass time, dude. In December, it's literally going to be a decade. Hey, Asia Park, how are you? Been a while. Nice to see me streaming. Yeah, thank you. I haven't really stopped streaming. I just don't stream Eve as much. So now I'm streaming Eve more. This is what, 900? I should do 800 gate keep star. Then we're going to go this way. So you see there's stuff over here, right? So there's this structure. Placed by goons. So that might be like where they kind of start out. There's a nemesis. Oh, you can click your own name and it tells you? Oh, I got you. I didn't know that. I'm very anti-bot, so I really don't have bots in my channel. I'm debating on changing that depending on the bot, but I'm very anti-bot, so I'm sorry if you like the bots. So let me look. We're gonna gamble. I don't. So let's look here. So if we do statistics, let's look at Sino fields. So you see the Sino fields down here? This is a lot of Sinos. There's a lot of Sinos here. UALX, so that's what? The staging system, right? There's 4. Where am I? How do I see me on the map? I'm right here. But you see kind of like how there's kind of a lot kind of going to a certain area. Then let's do average pilots in space last 30 minutes. So not a lot here. I figured there'd be people moving. Jumps in the last hour. Yeah, this is terrible. right here, that's a lot of jumps. 1,600 jumps. 2,900 jumps. That's a regional. People are fucking moving. People are moving. Look, like, math is math. Numbers make sense, right? Okay, so let's do bookmark here. Let's do 600 gatekeep star. Okay, so we got this. I feel pretty comfortable with this spot, right? Like, all these things, so I can just kind of ping around here. So then what I'm going to do, so we got the SG gate. So then let's go, where was that other place? Here. GN. Let's warp here. Fuck, I fucked up. Don't warp, don't warp, don't warp. I'm like, why is it beeping, my cap?
Warp drive active.
But yeah, just click on your name. Why anti-bot? I just don't like bots. Do you ever join a Twitch stream and it's just bots posting or people doing commands and it's bots spamming? I don't like that. Like, if I read chat, I want you guys to be the ones talking to me. I don't want a bot to be spamming or whatever. Like, that shit, I find it so cringe. Like, oh yeah, let me check out this stream, and it's like, bot, 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 bot. Or like, people just using commands for the bots. I'm like, ugh, gross. No thank you. Okay, so this is GN. So there's this. So this is their Fortizar, and it's anchored, and it's set as 9 people. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Or it could be a neutral. We got below the asteroids. Yeah, bots. But yeah. Excuse me. We're kind of flying aimlessly. So here we're 200, 800. So let's do 200 for gate. So I'm like kind of marking where this stuff is. What up, Mace? How are you? But yeah, that's why I'm anti-bot. Plus, like, my streams are simple enough, and like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the EVE community is chill enough that like I never have to worry about like moderating or limiting chat or anything like that. Just infuriating. You should turn off chat if you see that. Yeah. Do you guys remember when the Alliance tournament used to be broadcasted and they do like an intermission, like a 20-minute break, and people would sit and discuss between the matches? Like, there would be huge debates in Twitch chat of like what's happening or this or that and all that. And now it's just like people spamming exclamation point IGN or exclamation point raffle. And it's like, it's gross. Like, Twitch chat's supposed to be building your community, not just spamming things. Like, if it was up to me, if it was up to me, I would make like, I'd make something that like allows people to engage with the, like if you wanted to join a raffle, right, you'd just click a button, right? So I could see people clicking the button instead of posting in chat, right? And then like, and let's say you just wanted to like, I don't know, do some commands. Like, you could like have a separate thing where you're posting commands or asking questions or an FAQ. The problem is it's hard with mobile. Like, desktop easy, hard with mobile. But like, goddamn, dude, I don't ever want my chat to turn into just spam. Do raffles on Discord because it's just a button. Yeah, exactly. I'm so anti-bot, I don't even have bots on my Discord. But like, if I were, I would do that. Or like, I have the ability to do raffles on Twitch chat without like you guys doing anything. Like, it's just like, it's either take all of Twitch chat or just take the active chatters, right? I am doing well, thank you, Mace. We're talking about bots. Let's pay for your chat with maybe blackjack and beer. Exactly. And hookers. You forgot the hookers. Automated raffles on Twitch are bad, yeah. I was talking to a Mia at FanFest, and she's like, oh, streamers don't like drops because there's no engagement. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why would you ever like do raffles or drops if like you couldn't get the engagement, right? But apparently people, all they do are like raffles now and giveaways and this and that. So this is what, 400 gate fort. Let's go up. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's go this way up. You would have said the other thing, but Twitch warned you you'd be banned. Yeah, so I have all mod stuff off, but Twitch will still warn you. You're not, apparently hooker is a bad word, so you're not allowed to say it or some shit. But yeah, I would say if Twitch pops up the warning saying, are you sure you want to post that? Post it. If it says a word in your chat is not, or a word in your message is not allowed, then don't post it. Because like, I have certain words banned. So like if you try to use a slur, Like, it will just say, no, you can't use that word, and it won't let you post it. Whereas, like, if it's like, oh, are you sure you want to post it? If it's like a pop-up from Twitch, I would say just post it anyway. Because that's Twitch warning you, that's not me. Yeah. So, like, try... I shouldn't say this, but, like, if you try to type a really bad word, like a slur, it won't let you post it at all. Right? Because that's me setting up channel permissions so that you can't post it. I think I have the phrase, wanna become famous, banned too. So if you type the phrase, and only the phrase, wanna become famous, with spaces, right, it shouldn't let you. It's only when you talk about D3 in Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, like, oh yeah, to, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself to teleport home, suddenly it's like, oh, you're posting crime. Whereas Twitch went overboard, yeah. That's some place names, right, wait. That's some places names, some place names right out there. Then, yeah, I like, don't allow slurs, I don't allow stuff like that. And that was because, if you guys want me to be honest, that's because back in the day, there was no way to prevent it besides typing out the slurs. Twitch literally just allowed people to have, like, type the in slur. And I'm like, really? Like, you can't ban that? So I had to go through and type every variation of the in slur in my banned words list so people can't type it. What am I doing in space? I'm setting up bookmarks. In N3 Tac, there's an anticipated fight tomorrow in about 20-ish hours from now. So that is what I'm setting up. So SG has the keep star. We can double check that by looking here. See all my bookmarks? So we don't have bookmarks here on 9P. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So let's warp to 9P. We'll warp at 100.
Warp drive active.
So that's what I'm doing. Is I'm setting up the bookmarks so then if there's a fight, I can come here and stream them, right? I'm not on any side. I'm technically blue to Slice, and I'm probably going to stay in Slice, so then that way I don't have to fix standings. But I'm not on any side. I'm not going to be fighting at all. The only thing I might do, and you guys can hold me accountable to this, is if there is a faction citadel dying. Right, so one of the old timey-wimey citadels, I will probably whore on that kill mail. But that's it. Just watching tie-dye and looting. No, I'm not even looting. I get to stream the fights. I'm going to stream them and talk about them. And talk about how cool it is. And wow, it's so cool. Look at EVE Online. People dying. Big shenanigans happening. Stuff like that. That's what I get to be doing. Mobile tractor unit. I probably could. I could do it and see if I could loot it. No, because I'm stuck in... So, like, it sounds real cool, but, like, I'm stuck in a freaking... I mean, I guess if the blues win, then I could. You missed that area. We own that part. The 2 Constellation of 2 months and the big blocks had that contract. Yeah. That's neat, Blitz. I'm glad you did. That's super cool. The big blocks no longer have that contract, but they do have a fight. So we're going to do 250. What is this? 9 PX gate. I'm going to copy that. How long have I been streaming even? What's my typical content? Oh, it's a huge variety lacking. Hold on a second. So, I've been streaming EVE Online, actually, unironically, 10 years. Coming up in about 2 months in July, June, July-ish, when Aegisov kicked off. That was when that's when I started streaming EVE. My content varies, though. So, like, I'll do, like, solo low-sec PvP. I'll do exploration. Today, I was flying around picking up skins. Hey, Villy, how are you? In and out, OG, yeah. I stream these big fights, so when big fights happen, I stream that. I do, like, war commentary. I love doing stuff like that. Exploration. A lot of times, I will re-stream myself making a new character and doing the new player experience. Arcade Hotels to blow us up MTUs? Yeah, dude. That's why I don't want to place MTUs. It's just lost money. Okay, let's do... This is what? 450? There we go. We got that. Let's go this way. I'm, like, trying to fly all over. What is that? Orbital Skyhook. Okay. But yeah, so that's my EVE content. I stream a lot of other content, too. I stream H&M, some Final Fantasy 11. I stream, like, any sort of shenanigans. I actually stream news in Final Fantasy 11 because there's, like, no other way to get news. I stream a lot of horror games. Yesterday, I did an indie horror game from a solo dev. It was super cool. What up, Cat Payne? Welcome in. My war commentary is some of the best. Are you serious, Asia? I appreciate that. I try really hard. So when I first started doing war commentary, I didn't like know what any ships were. Like I had to have Twitch chat explain to me how to fix my overview. This is my what the fuck overview, right? You'll notice there's no distances because it avoids stream snipers, and then I break it doing this. So super cool feature. But yeah, I love doing war commentary. It's so much fun. Let's do this. Okay. This is what, 500? So there might not be anybody here, but we have it just in case. But yeah, does that help lacking talent? Let you know what I do? I stream a lot of games though. I love horror games. I love indie games. Who cares about what ships are? But what ships are in is critical for people tuning in, right? So a lot of people don't. You guys don't realize, but a lot of people will be like at work and they see 50 pings like Titans tackled, send in the dreads, like, and they're like, oh my god, what's happening? So they tune in on Twitch and they're like, what the fuck's happening on Twitch? Oh my god, dude, I fucked up my overview. I hate this. And so then they tune in and then they're like on their phone, right? So look at this stuff that I see and then like imagine trying to read it on your fucking phone and you're like, let me turn it sideways. Then you're like doing this thing because you can't fucking see anything. You just throw them out. You care about the ship, one ship, friendship. Oh my god. What about championship, dude? But yeah, so then like all this shit happens and everyone's like, oh my god, what's happening? So that's why I have to verbally describe, here's what is happening. Here are why they're using typhoons to firewall while shit's getting shot at, right? Things like that. You just figured you'd ask as an unfamiliar. No, it's all good. I thought you had like a specific question, but no, it's all good. It's good to remind me to refresh it too. Okay, this is 700. So I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot here. So I'm okay with 4 bookmarks here. So if I scroll out here, we have about 4 bookmarks. Here we have 4. Over here we have 6. I'm guessing the big fighting is going to be happening there. Now what I'm going to do... Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Stop. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. Shh. We stopped our ship. We're cloaked. We're going to just like drift off into the distance. You always want to be moving when you're cloaked, by the way. So what we're going to do... Turn off ANOMs, agent objectives, personal. We do have shared bookmarks, but I don't see any. Right, so there's 2 structures here. You can tell because they're glowing right here, right? So there's the, oh, we have to do the SOV hub. Okay, so we got all the structures, so anywhere that people are going to be coming through or doing. Let's go to the SOV hub. We're going to click here, and then we're going to warp to within 100.
Warp drive active.
I could see the SOV hub going ignored. Nobody wants to like use the SOV hub, right? Look at the pretty the sun is. I called it the moon. That's kind of cool. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drift off, fly around, do that. But yeah, big ships going boom is good enough. Hopefully. The gates in the grid probably, yeah, or wherever a Sino appears. Yeah, when a Sino appears, though, I probably won't warp to it unless it's on a grid I already have bookmarks on. How many bookmarks do I have in general? Let me look. Bookmarks. Agents. How do I see my bookmarks? I thought you could see them here. How do you see your bookmarks? Press L. Locations right here. I only have 8,000 bookmarks. Oh wait, imported? So here are my Xflow ones. I could probably delete all of these, but I actually like to keep them. Here are my recent ones. I have 800. That's not bad. They always end up being helpful later on. We'll just do like a couple bookmarks here. So wait, 400 iHub. Let's go this way. Books for all the bookmarks. Press L in space. Personal locations. You're trying to make a silly joke. Oh my gosh. It is just L in space. That's new. I like that. Some people think it's odd that you just want to report potential fights. Maybe not odd's not the right word. Nah, I guess a lot of people aren't used to it, right? So now my sensor's off. Please shut up. Thank you. It's so annoying. New war, why is Is this why Goose had a big meeting? Yes, low disk space. They announced they're declaring war on goblins. They're in their State of the Union. So we're building bookmarks. Oh shoot, so now I can't see my old bookmarks. So we're setting up bookmarks to kind of come and watch it. It's iHub. Let's go like out this way. Mistransferable bookmarks. I know, right? Now you can't troll people and shit. We'll reinforce the notes. They should reinforce it. Assuming somebody told them, hey, there's a big fight, they should hopefully reinforce it. You could drag them into cans to organize. Yeah. That's what I was expecting, you know? But, new stuff. The people they have been at war with since the beginning, creative. Yeah, it's to rally the troops, right? Get new stuff. There's a new patch on Tuesday. Maybe they're timing something with the new patch for things to break. The patch always breaks things, BT-dub. I don't know if you guys know. So be really careful on patch day. I'm gonna mute and eat a cookie. When my mom brought me soup, she brought me chocolate chip cookies, so that's what I have. They're pretty good. Let's go directly up. Like 400-ish? Or 500-ish? 500k? Gobbins hasn't been mouthing off for months now, so it's time to put up or shut up. Yeah, this is like the propaganda, the hype, right? I'm really curious to see how it is this time around. I'm hoping it's like less toxic than in wars past. Copium is strong, there's a clear creative narrative behind the propaganda, but it's just that. I mean, you want propaganda, right? So this is 500. God damn it, 500. Sov, iHub. Right? It makes it more enjoyable to do some of this stuff, for sure. Here, we're gonna warp 800. We're gonna warp here at 0.
Warp drive active.
Props for mom. My mom's OG, right? Unfamiliar, that's better. No, that makes sense. I'm almost out of tea. I got one more thing. A pink star system. It looked purple. Oh, it is pink. It looked purple to me. It might just be my computer settings, though. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm just gonna like slowly drift off here, and then we're gonna log out. That's what you do. So we can sit here. I guess we can sit here and look at the gate. Maybe I go like, I kind of want to like change my pump and stuff. Wait, why does it look like that now? Team, where'd the keep star go? It was a full keep star last time when we jumped in. What the fuck? Can't lie anymore. It's all logged. There's stories people tell their alliances, and there's the battle reports. Your mom made the most amazing coffee cake. You miss her cakes. That's so cute, dude. Gobbins, yo, dude. War canceled. Keep star's already gone. Bugged out. But like, you guys see how difficult it is to see some of this stuff? Like, okay, this one's kind of okay. So what I might do, maybe we sit here. I hate how this is like. CCP, please fix the overview. Missing textures bug. Maybe we log out. I was gonna say maybe we sit here for a while. I can go change my pump. You guys can all sit and look at it. No, it's better than fishing, shooting fish in a barrel with dynamite. That's terrible. That's like no competition. It's a ghost, dude. Remember the ghost titans? The Jesus titans? Now we have ghost keep stars. Like, already breaking the game. Me and my 13 friends in local. A barrel of dynamite? Oh my gosh. It's like that now when it's just Baker's Dozen systems tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know. Well, ideally we go through some downtime, right? Hey, Low Disk Space, thank you for the $5 to JDRF. So I'm type 1 diabetic. If you couldn't tell by me complaining, this is my Dexcom, my blood sugar sensor. I have the sensor on my arm. It's beeping at me because it's got to change. It's also itchy because it sits there for unironically a week and a half. Isn't that gross and enjoyable? So I'm gonna go get some more tea, and then I'm gonna change this thing. I can't do it on stream. Twitch has these weird, like, self-harm rules where, like, I have to poke myself with a needle to get the sensor to go in. And Twitch is gonna be like, sorry, sweetie, you're banned. That's self-harm. Which is super weird, because if I don't do it, I don't get my blood sugars. And that's actually deadly, so... I wish I could show you guys stuff, because I feel like I'd be, like, really fun, like, educating people. I show people this, like, all the time. Like, I think the last person I showed was Drayden. I was showing him at FanFest. It's super simple. I literally, like, put this thing on my arm. I click a button. It puts the needle in and then immediately withdraws it. And then I calibrate my sensor. I have to put the sensor part in too, I guess. But, like, I feel like it would help, one, people understand type 1 diabetes a lot more, and two, when I go to meetups and everyone's like, wow, Rain's acting really drunk. She's literally have only had one drink. Then people are like, maybe it's her blood sugar. You know? So I'm gonna go do this. I got more tea. You guys wanna see? No, Twitch is very weird. There was a person who was fishing, and they got banned for harm to animals. And they weren't blowing them up with dynamite in a barrel. They were literally, like, fishing, take the hook off, put them in the water. Like, your sister's type 1? Yeah, there's a lot of information. T1 also, so you're just being selfish? No, it's good. So for those who don't know, maybe education, medical badge, chunky, sure, that's what it is, lightweight, lancets into the fingertips is not fun. No, that's why I use this. You don't even have to calibrate it. It calibrates itself. It's so nice. But then when I lay on it, it says my blood sugar is like 40 and it's not, and it makes me really fucking mad. But, so for those who don't know, type 1 diabetes is actually triggered by an autoimmune response where your body attacks the cells in your pancreas that actually make insulin. I'm going to try and describe this in a way that makes sense to the average person. So if I get something factually wrong, that's okay. But they're thinking there could be a cure because once those cells are destroyed, the autoimmune response to your body actually goes away. So the thing that caused my type 1 diabetes back when I was 13 no longer exists. So if I were to somehow recreate those cells in my body, I could technically cure type 1 diabetes, which that's how they're aiming to cure type 1 diabetes. So, like, if I were, right now, the only cure is to get a pancreas transplant, which sounds really fucking tedious because then you're stuck on meds your whole life that weaken your immune system. So it kind of defeats the purpose of, like, you know, because you go from one weakened immune system process to another. So right now I'm putting all it. I opened the packet of alcohol wipes. You have to swab it. You have to use alcohol wipes, which was really great during the pandemic when everyone and their mom was like, team, we need alcohol wipes because there's literally nothing else. And so I remember I stocked up because I was smart. I recognized the signs and I stocked up. So there was the button that puts the thing in, and then I like get to push on the seal, make sure it sticks right, and then you have to peel the other one off. Everyone's like, doesn't the needle hurt? The needle hurts, sure, but the worst part is when you have to peel the fucking sticker. Oh, it fucking hurts. The sticker off your skin. That hurts the worst. No, I'm not taking any notes on that because I'll die on that hill. This one's bleeding kind of bad. I might have to throw it away, which is great. I spent insurance. I am American. This was before I went to FanFest. I saw a credit card charge hit for $1,500 for these supplies, which is super cool. I love my insurance fucking me. Imagine paying like to insurance and then they're like, nah, bro, still pay full price. Anyway, I put it on. It's fine. I'll show you guys the flesh wound. It doesn't look like anything. Actually, it kind of does. The skin looks really irritated. Cackles. Okay, so it's 9311. It's my button thing. So then I go here, I click new sensor. I'm walking you guys through it because I can't actually show you anything. I do new enter code. Okay. 9 3 1. Oops, 1. Almost clicked 2. That would have been real bad. Is that correct? Yes. Next. Insert sensor. Start sensor. And then it says starting sensor. You guys ready? So here's how like bad my arm looks. Oh, you probably can't see it. It's reddish. And then there's the line from the sticker collecting fuzzies. And then over here is the new one. And it doesn't hurt. It bled a little, so hopefully it stops bleeding. Yeah, you can see how red it is? Okay, yeah. So that's me, like, clawing at my skin and then ripping it off. It fucking hurts. Okay, Prosper keeps ours to go. It's just like auto-injector. You kind of want to see it? Yeah, I could show you. I just threw it away, though. I'm not going to go get it out of the trash. Yeah, stem cell treatment. So that's what they're thinking with, like, curing diabetes, is you take, it would be my own stem cells, and they'd somehow do something to them to trick them into becoming insulin-producing cells. And ideally, I would cure my own type 1 diabetes, right? And it would be like, that would honestly probably add like 20 years to my life. It would be amazing. Careful, maybe someone in the government thinks I'm spreading fake news. I don't know. Center for last years, definitely don't miss finger pricking. Yeah. I do the sensor. A lot of this is a diabetic thing, so diabetics will relate, where it's like, you change your sensor the same time you change your insulin pump, but instead of changing it immediately, you just take it all off and you go and take a shower, and it feels amazing because, like, you can just touch everywhere in your body and there's no fucking garbage on your body, and it's so nice. It's like the best feeling in the world. American joke, you're too British to understand. Yeah. Show us lower down, maybe the butt area. Jagati, you're being thirsty, dude. What the fuck? How long does it last? Mine does a week and a half. So 14 days is pretty good, but mine's a G6. I think G7 does better. Has an auto injector, yeah. So I do my insulin pump. My insulin pump connects to my legs. No pump for you. You inject. I love the pump. I highly recommend the pump. You know what happens when I wake up in the middle of the night with low blood sugar? I just turn my pump off for like an hour. Don't tell my doctor. She'll be really mad. Not only fancy, you take what you can get. Do you want my feet? I can show feet. Okay. Guys, nobody tell Twitch, okay? Ready? Feet. That's all you get. I did my nails. You probably couldn't see them. Too bad, Jagati. You said lower. You didn't just say hello. What the feet? I literally have a foot emote, okay? I have a foot emote. Look at this. I think you guys actually have access to my foot emote. It kind of looks like a heart. Like if you're old, looking on your phone, you got a Twitch. Goes for a cold shower to calm down. Doctor won't give you a pump because your control is too good. Oh, okay. That's actually really fair. Mine's not. Mine's been doing better. I think it's oh, sorry I spit. But I've been doing better at like taking walks. Like I'll eat lunch and then go and take a walk, and like I'm like, wow, I can't believe walking is actually so good for this. Look how fucked up my overview is still. Your eyes are too bad for that. But you see their feet. They're little feet, but they look like hearts. I kind of like it. Maybe for like Valentine's Day, I'll do like a, oh, this sounds really cool. Like a paintbrush heart drawing over it. That would look really cool. I'm gonna sit right here. This sounds better. So what I do here, like if I were to do like an AFK stream, which I don't recommend, I would do like this, right? So, one more? No, let's go one more. There. So now you guys can see the timer, right? You turn off your pump? Yeah. So I tell it to stop giving me insulin for like an hour. What up, McNair? How are you? Welcome in. Butterfeet fly. It's a butterfeet fly. It looks more like a somewhat weird ash flesh butterfly. I can kind of see that. Maybe I do that. Dude, you know the, I have a new arts and crafts idea. Okay, hold up. You know when they do like, okay, baby feet prints? You know when they do the baby feet? And you like, so like they'll say, oh, it's your first Mother's Day. So you put your baby's feet in paint. And then you print them and they can make like butterflies and stuff. I should do that. Aren't those Liara's feet for the... No, those are my feet. So those are my feet and I had my friend draw them. So the pink nail polish, I think, was the only thing that's added in, and that's based off of like my pink sub badges. Yeah. You're NHS? Oh, you guys are British, so yeah, you don't get it. Yeah. You back? You would do bad in an ink test? Yeah. Yeah, so like happy... So it's like Happy Mother's Day, and it's like baby feet, and they're like flowers. I should do that. I wish I never started this. Jugati, that's what you get for being thirsty, dude. You were like, oh, you just want like a little cup of water, like a picture of my ass, and like, no, dude, now you get the fire hose of feet. That's what you got. You got baby footprints on a plate for all your kids. Yeah, see, like that's super cute. I should do that and be like flowers. Like, you pick the color flower, and I put my foot in it, and I make it, and I I should do that. Would you guys think that would be like a good reward for sub money or something like that? That would be so fucking cute. Feet with the hairs on the toes. I do have hairs on my toes. My friend calls them hobbit feet. She, for some reason, she doesn't have hair on like her knuckles or her toes. So she makes fun of me. That's a new trend for OnlyFans. Bro, if you guys gave like $50 to a charity and then like I mail you a card, I shouldn't say I mail you a card because I still owe Barry a card. I have his card. It's sitting up there. I need to write. Should I write it on stream? I should do that. That's what I should do. Where is it? Oh no, those are my stickers. Oh my gosh, this is where now I realize I don't actually have it. Oh, there's my... I flattened those, yeah. I do have it. It's right here. Oops. I also have a... Someone sent me a Spider-Man sticker. I don't know why I have that, but I have it. So this was the card I was going to send for Barry. So I did a big donation drive, and Barry donated... He was the top donator. So... You wonder where that comment was going for a second there? Hobbit feet are the best. Give me $50 and... No, no. Yeah, dude. All you get are feet. There's probably like one of y'all is like a secret like foot fetisher, and you guys are like, this is the best thing ever, and like everyone else is like, what the fuck? But then you don't out yourself, right? Here, Hobbit Peaks makes you wonder how fuzzy their belt line is. I don't know. Are those genetics the same? If you have hairy feet, you have a hairy belt line. Are you talking about like Happy Trail? Bro, imagine not having a Happy Trail, dude. Is that what you're talking about? I shouldn't make fun of you if you're not talking about Happy Trail. So like, oh, here's the card. So it's like a little Christmas squirrel. Isn't it cute? Oh gosh, you guys can probably see the reflection. There you go. Sort of. Happy trails lead to happy places, dude. One of us, probably all of us. You guys are like, yeah, pff, feet aren't that sexy, you know. I watched this video of this woman, and she's like, you know, I don't know what my kink is, and that kind of scares me. And she goes on and on to say, like, what if it's something really weird and I just haven't found it yet? And then she's like, I can see myself in the future, and right, and I'm like married, and I fall down the stairs with a bowl of soup. And she's like, it instantly turns me on. And she's like, what do? I have to tell my husband, like, babe, it's the soup. You gotta pour soup on me if you want me to come. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Wait, sort of? Oh, like, chest hair doesn't always connect to belly and below. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, so I don't okay. I'm a woman. So as a woman, I don't get chest hair. I get like hairy legs. My arm hair is blonde. So like I technically have hairy arms. You guys can't see that. You guys can't even see like my knuckle hair, right? Like, or my feet. So I never pay attention to dudes where dudes get like self-conscious about hair. I don't notice any of that. As a woman, I don't notice that, if that makes you feel bad. So if you're like a dude and you're like, ugh, I have the ugliest back hair, women, I'll say I as a woman don't notice, so I assume other women don't notice. So... Nipple hair, now there's a weird kink. Your nipples do have hair. Everywhere on your body has hair except the palms of your hands and your lips. That's the only places that don't grow hair. Like your face has hair. I get like a mutant chin hair. And it's my favorite thing because when I go get my hair cut, my hairstylist knows it. She gets really mad and she plucks it for me. But like, I don't care. Like, oh no, I get little chin hairs, oh no. And then I have a mole right here. The moles, if you have a mole, they usually grow hair. My eyes. Well, no, so like, I mean, I guess your eyelids, yeah, your eyelids wouldn't. But yeah, your eyes count as kind of like a mucous membrane. So like, but I guess even your mucous membranes do it, right? Because you have nose hair. You don't really have hair in your mouth. I'm trying to think, your ears? Probably not. Around the nipple, not the nipple itself. The areola. You are like a monkey. You're gonna guess there are some dudes in chat right now with hairy palms. No, I think it's physically impossible to, wait, hold on, let me Google it. Where on your body doesn't grow hair? Palms of your hands, the soles of your feet, and the lips. What parts of the body do not grow hair? AI. Do not have hair. Non-AI. Palms, soles of feet, lips, and nipples. So, the nipples themselves, but the areola. Foot massage. Yeah, foot massages are actually the best, unironically. Thank you, Apex. I love foot massages. If you're ever in an airport and you have like 30 minutes to spend, go buy like a 15-minute foot massage. After the foot show, probably sweaty palms now. Furry for the win. Yeah, blonde knuckles, black arm and leg hair, and your hair, hat, and your beard are white, and your chest hair is brown. I'm weird. At least, like, none of it's red. Have you ever seen the dudes where they're, like, a brunette, and then they're, like, their beard is red? Like, Drayden. We always make fun of Drayden because we call him a redhead, because his beard is red. And it's really funny. Okay, so goes to Barry. Weird is good. Okay, we're gonna write Barry, comma. I think that's how you spell his name. I'm checking the back because I'm writing with a... Oh, I shouldn't sniff that. Ooh, hi now. Hello, I'm looking for a keep star. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. What up, Dr. Feelgood? Are you in chat, dude? You're not even here. What's your name? Yeah, that's how I found this channel as well. Oh my gosh. My hair hat used to be brown, black, and red. Oh, wow. Oh, you're Tritonics. Oh, you're right here. Look. I'll put you right up here, too. Do you want me to, like... Is your bio bad? Hopefully your wife's not watching, dude. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the support. I'll do a heart. I just saw my name. Rahne. Also another heart. Should I put a kissy mark on it? Or is that too weird? He has a wife. I'm trying to like make it cute but not too weird for the wife. It's like I want this to be supportive. You really should get back into Eve. You should, Jagati. Come join us. Rip Zed. Is this Zed? His name's Zed's dead and he literally died? Bro, that's such a bad name for somebody who passed. Oh, yeah, he did. Last year. 2 years ago. Kiss the wife. Never not make it weird. Wife smile. Husband doesn't know I'm a stripper while he plays Eve. My husband should have been a breadwinner. She should have put that. I'm cackling, dude. I shouldn't do that. So I do have lipstick. The problem is it's only black. I don't really have like that gaudy red lipstick. Okay, I say that now. I can't find my black lipstick. This is gonna get real raunchy real fast, dude. I should not put black lipstick on stream. You're all like, wow, goth chick? Who fucking shows her feet, bro? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute this because this is gonna be loud. Okay, I can't find it. But I definitely know I have it because I put it somewhere. I like rearranged my entire bathroom and now I can't find anything. I hate my life. Do you guys need some tampons? COVID test. Baby wipes. Motion sickness pills. Shampoo. Band-aids. Neti pot. You can tell like I've been sick, right? With all this shit I'm bringing up. Razors. What is this? I actually don't know what that is. I think that's related to the light. Hairnet. Toothbrush. NyQuil. Dayquil. Hearing aids. Oh, fuck, dude. I totally needed those. What's in here? Empty bag. That's probably bad. I think that's where I put my stuff. Hair ties. More hair ties. Alright, I'm gonna mute again. Team, this is a disaster. I swear, I was like, I need to make sure I can find my black lipstick. And then I put it somewhere really obvious. And now I can't find it. Ugh. Wait, what is this? Oh, this might be it. Oops. No, these are just makeup brushes. Fuck. Grab back. Team, I can't find it. I think it's Ogre. I wonder if I tossed it, because it was not... It was really cheap black lipstick, so... I could have tossed it. So this is all my, like, makeups and perfumes. This sounds like I have a lot of makeup and perfume. I definitely don't, so... I have a lot of travel stuff, though, for it. More toothbrush. You should always have extra toothbrushes, by the way. You should be changing that shit out. There's eyeshadow. This is gonna be somewhere really obvious. I'm gonna be pissed that I forgot where I put it. And I'll find it later. Okay. What I do have... Here. Okay. Sorry, team. I'm back. I'm back. Finally some action. Pursuit of the Delve. Goth girl, she dyes the hair on the eyebrows because she wants to call them eyebrows, not because she wanted to change the colors. Speaking as a goon. Oh, you guys talk about goons? My war paint. Let me get my lotion and tissues, Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's what you do. When you have a letter, so men, keep this in mind, you get your perfume or cologne, you spray the letter. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna aim it over here. Kind of like wave it out. Hopefully I didn't get any of my open tea. So now, K-Daddy, you can't come in here with that name and question what we're doing, okay? So then, when you open the letter, it smells like you. This doesn't work because I don't know who Barry is. I should say I've never met Barry in real life, so he has no idea what I smell like. But, like, if you have a long-distance relationship, like, you gotta be doing that. No slacking, dude. I also have, so that was actually body mist. Body mist likes to dissipate quickly, in case you don't know. This is actual perfume, same scent, just perfume. It's slightly different. Whew. Okay, so now we got it. Sure, your account will appreciate that. This is a fetish stream. She caters for all. We already showed feet. Chat went wild. The only thing I do have... Oh, I do have... Okay. I have this. It's called lip balm. But it's like... It's actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. But this is old. You guys want to see it? Like lip balm. So, I don't know why I came back in here. Actually, I do have a mirror. I literally remembered where I put this because I picked it up and I was like, why do I have a mirror here? So I can put on lipstick. My lips look really pink. Okay. You guys ready? We have to kiss it. You ready? Chat is easily pleased. Nice and deep. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna kiss it. So I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't see it. Or so I don't like slap the mic, okay? Oh my god, dude, Barry's gonna get a divorce. I'm like causing him to get a divorce, dude. I'm so toxic. It looks so good, dude. It looks so cheesy. Okay, hold on. Let me I have this stuff on my face now. I literally just saw my makeup remover. Oh, here it is. By the way, makeup remover is really nice. In case you ever, like, I don't know, do something that needs makeup remover. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry, I'm back. It obviously doesn't taste good. Keep that in mind. Here's my little... I got this as like a trinket once from like church, I think, unironically. That's hot. Your wife has to watch this stream. There are literally 1,000 men during ASMR, so I don't need to mute. No, because like if I touch stuff with the microphone, it's really bad. Also, real talk, if you're jacking off to this, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, dude. Like, I am fully clothed, not making any moaning noises. Like, bro, get better kinks or something. I don't know. You're gonna try and find me? You can try. I made the bookmarks, so it might be kind of hard. Okay. Weird is good. I need chapstick, because, like, now my lips are dry. OMG. Dommy mommy? Definitely not. I'm only into... What's the fetish where, like, people would pay me to make fun of them? That's the only thing I do. I didn't realize you could get paid for it. No shaming people might be really into this. But, like, I mean, I'm just saying, of all the things you could pay for, this should definitely not be one of them. I guess if you're getting it for free. Dude, I literally don't have Barry's name. I thought his name was Barry. Do you know Barry's name from PL? Jagati, $25. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, if you're gonna, don't pay me, pay the charity, dude. But we can't be all lucky. Oh my gosh. Warmer, dude. You're getting close. You're getting close. Levels of kink people online have, yeah. Well worth the $25, bro. It actually kind of looks cool, like the lip mark. Like, look at it. I say thank you for the support. I appreciate your donation and friendship. And Eve heart, and then I sign my name heart. Humiliation fetish. There are people with humiliation fetish. Okay. Please don't murder me. I spent a lot of time coming out here. Yeah, so I did a big I did a big donation drive like in 2022. Like a long time ago. And I was like, oh, I'll give a top donator, I'll mail them a letter. And then he gave me his address, and then I just like never sent it. It literally took me 6 months to buy this letter. You can tell because it's winter themed, and I hosted it in the summer. It's a scroll though. I really like this. And then I just never sent it. I don't know. Maybe he moved. I know. So I have to find him and message him again. He comes in from time to time. So he's not a stranger. He was in PL too. So, and then I told him I was gonna spray it with perfume and stuff. It smells really nice sitting here now. I love my perfume. It smells really good. But yeah. Do I do Skinner requests? I could do a Skinner request. I haven't played around with it as much as I'd like. Especially with like the patterns and stuff, but I want to get into it more. So I'm getting chapstick. I might ask Delana where she gets her black lipstick because she has a really good one. Oh, I got some water on my counter. God damn it. Thankfully, my grandma buys me 200 towels every Christmas. I keep telling her not to. I'm sick of towels. I do not need any more towels in my household. ibuprofen. How did I get all this? What in the? Is something oh, something's leaking. That wasn't me that spilled. Okay, I feel better now. Something leaked. I'm like, why? How did this water get under my vitamins? Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna mute and move stuff around. Alright, sorry, I'm back. All sorted. Oh. Alright, dude, we're trying to hunt down Barry. This is why people need their Discord name. Yo, he's getting close. You're getting close, dude. Mike spelling, can I be weird? Pervert, play Eve, Egyptian skin. One downhill to the Monterey local. Clicking on random links. Kill May or gay porn. Click and find out. Why are you sorry that you're back? No, sorry I'm being so distracted. Sorry. Does it seem like Crusader's trying to find you? Rain is playing Eve Faint. What up, Thelzar? How are you? Yeah, he's trying to stream snipe. He's in chat. Viewer count has risen from the mid-30s. Oh, I don't pay attention to the viewer count. Varag, what kind of Skinner request did you want? Recruitment setting, supporting. You're here looking for, yeah. He's gonna at least find one of my perches. So, hold on. Maybe I should look through my friends. I think he's on my friends, right? All? Not my friend. I should say not him. These are my friends, but it's not him. Who are you? Half these people I don't even know. We're still in the A's. I don't know. Wait, you're so far away now. What happened? You were like at 300. Neck is being a pain. So heat pad, another ice pack, or icy hot? Why is it hurt? I think it's if it's muscle, do heat. But if you if something happened where you injured it, you do ice. Crazy as always, hell yeah, Felzer. Remind you of why I used to love this game. Thanks, but you have to go. All right, take care, Jagati. Hope you stay well. There's friends you talk about. I like to crack my neck. I like to do that. It feels so good. Dude, last time I talked to Tail was like, Barry. Oh my god. I can't find it. Bro, watch this not be him. Or watch him having me blocked me. He's like, Ray never sent me my stuff. See, I sent the friend request, and now I can... Oh my god, okay. It's literally 2022. Yo, 250, dude, you're close. Like to crack your neck, your wife also. You like to crack your wife's neck, or she likes to crack her own? But not in a good way, what the fuck? Why is she your wife then? I literally have his address. Let's see if he still lives there. Ah, it's going back up again. You know what I should do when he gets close and decloaks me? I should just close my game. And then it emergency warps. It'd be so funny. So for those who don't know, when Barry did his thing, I think I did $50 I draw a picture. So I drew this one. It was an emote for PL. I also do, I owe Sturm. So if Sturm ever comes in here, I owe him photos. Oh, I saw that and I was like, your warp has blah 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 or whatever. I thought that's where it was going. We've been here at least an hour though. Just sitting and watching this Keep Star. Photos use, yeah, so if I draw a picture. I used to do a wheel, and so then some people got like these stickers. So like there's one for Barry. But yeah, I still have the wheel, but it's a little bit different. I think it's still working. I was gonna do a horror game. I might still go do a horror game. I'm kind of like Open Comm says their stream, I think in like an hour, 2 hours. But I want to stream a horror game. But then I also realize I'm stuck out here. Like, how am I gonna play in Eve? You know? So maybe I do an alt. But who knows? Oh wait, that's not Barry. That's Tay-Hole. I love Tay-Hole, dude. He's one of my favorite people. He didn't even go to FanFest, I don't think. Beware mobile observatories. Have they placed one? Usually they show up in overview, right? I didn't think they placed one. Just take some in-game friends, drop a like Crusader, you're good to go. Horror game. I mean, I could fleet up with these nerds. Some of the blues. I don't egg make. Yeah. I figured that's what you were aiming for. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Are you gonna shoot me? Try Tonks? Dead. Look at these corpses. Amara Queen Slave. No, you won't. Okay. You can sit on my perch though, and then use it against me tomorrow. Oh wait, I have to click here. You guys gotta be able to see the intel. God, this thing fucking sucks. It's so annoying trying to like show this. It's so annoying. There's like a heated, so I run a Final Fantasy XI Discord. There's like almost 4,000 people. We're just under 4,000. They're having heated debates about pizza. Not just like pizza, like, oh, what toppings you like, but literally like, this place at this location makes the best pizza. And it's really cool. Change the name to Pizza Chat. They, us mods don't really do anything. There's literally 2 of us. And like, but literally what they'll do is they'll be like, we need to change this Discord channel name. And it's super fun. How do I see how many people have been in here? Server settings. Members? Members. Server members. How do I see? I can't even tell. It doesn't even tell me. Oops, server boost. I didn't mean to accidentally boost it. If I could just pay for my server to be boosted all on its own, I would. I don't want to take anyone's money. Hello, nerds. Welcome in. You guys are real quiet. Fuck, I logged into my Venmo and now it's gonna send me emails all day. Dude, you're trying so hard. I kind of want to log off though. I want to go play a horror game. Okay, here. I'll look at my Discord. 3,871 members. We're pretty close. 180. Do my thing. You gonna be salty? I mean, you at least get close though, right? And then you can like probe me. You're getting close. Look at that. Turned it back, dude. You probably didn't notice. Cackle. Okay. I'm gonna play another game. Are you guys ready? Thank you, Dr. Feelgood. We will be online in like 18, 19 hours, 20 hours at most, and we will be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna show this fight. Hopefully it's a good fight. Hopefully we get some shenanigans. Otherwise, it's gonna be me streaming keep start anchoring, and then like the defenders being like, haha, suck it, and the attackers being like, who cares? This system sucks. And so then that's gonna be super lame. More dank clips, horror games, yes. You guys gotta clip me with my horror games. Then roast me whenever I get scared. Okay. No, dude, no, he's gonna get me. If I log out, no fight probably. No, don't tell me that, dude. I just want to stream the fight. Super hot, bro. Bro, how are you cheated, dude? You looked at my screen. I literally show you where you are in relation to me, and then I say you're cheating. Do you want to decloak me? Oh, I missed. 100% stream sniping. I died earlier to Amarian's friends, King Amarian's friends, and I'm like, ah yeah, stream sniped. Well, speaking of, maybe I should get those. I'll post those kill mails. I literally don't mind posting a lost mail. Copy external kill link. Did I close out a Z kill? I must have. Z kill. Stop. Holy cow. I literally had to click 200 times for it to do stuff. Post, paste. How did I get caught? Oh, they had a bubble and I just wasn't paying attention. I literally looked at local and I was like, this is fine. And then I just warped. I literally didn't even read the overview. I was just mindlessly warping like a dump ass. Paste. Okay, well Z-Kill's not working, so like that's super convenient. It's also not searching. What the fuck is wrong? Is my Z-Kill broken? Okay, I'm not gonna deal with it. I don't like shit that doesn't work. There's my loss mail. You got close, trite. If I log out, you should be able to like burn towards where I was. So if I do this. Good morning, what up, French teacher? I love your name. How are you? Welcome in. We're getting ready to do some horror games. You want to join us? This one is called, it's like Habiba or something like that. Habilis. So there's a war. Yes, Cabin. There's a war coming. Imperium is declaring war against Pandemic Horde, or PanFam, I should say. And so that keeps star anchors in less than 24 hours. So it's going to happen tomorrow. You want some French toast sticks? Dude, French toast sounds really fucking good. Hello, everybody. Sorry. You literally are watching me as I transition my games. So ask me Eve questions all day long. I do not mind that. I'm not showing Eve, though. You've been waiting for this forever? Yeah. You don't speak English, but you are funny. Bonjour, s'il vous plaît, merci. Like, those are omelette du fromage. Those are the only words I really know. This is really loud. Graphics. Show FPS. Ultra. Screen res. Windowed. FPS limit enabled. Anti-aliasing shadow texture. Frame rate. Save. Okay, you guys ready? Oh. I was like, where's this game? France. Dude, you guys can make fun of the French all you want, but they're the only people who riot when their rights get taken away. They're like retirement age increase, death. Thank you for the actual real info. Yeah, no problem, Cabin. I try to report on things without bias. It's obviously impossible to be unbiased, but I try to do the best I can. So feel free to call me out on shit or like correct me or ask any questions you want. Horde can pull back to the drones and nothing will happen but structure shit. Yeah, that is true. Horde lives in drone lands, and drone lands is huge just on its own. So unless Imperium actually tries to go into drone lands, I mean, I could still see them skirmishing. Like, that could be a lot of fun. But I don't know what Imperium really gains, unless the Imperium wants drones. I thought it was Goons versus Pandemic. Yeah, so, well, it might just be Goons. I'm saying Imperium versus PanFam. The problem is that drone space still inherently has, like, NC, PL, Slice, like, all those folks. So, you might say, oh, we're only here for Horde, but you're not going to pass up, like, a ratting super or some Rorquals or people gating gate to gate, you know, and their dumb shit, right? Oh, you're Russian? Okay. Sukabliat, vodka, da. That's all I know. Niet. That's all I know. I'm sorry. I was just on Eve. Yeah, sorry. Hey, Pikachu, how are you? The drill lands are safe, yeah. This is why it's bad to learn to swear in another language. You need NPC space? I mean, I feel like you need a lot more than NPC space. Like, would you really invade if it was just NPC space? We're gonna keep vocals high. Music. Effects lower. This is an old game, dude. Okay. Back. Graphics. We got graphics. Okay, you guys ready? It's a start. Yeah, that is true. Reporting on the war, goddamn, dude, I thought this was real life for a second. You're so out of it. I mean, I would love to report on war in real life, but I feel like I don't ever want war in real life, nor to support it or broadcast it. I also think war in real life is super unnecessary in today's world. Like, you can't look me in the eye and tell me there's a justification to go and shoot anybody, right? On any side, any occasion. Like, nah, get that shit out of here. Drop bombs on civilians? No. Cheeky Breaky. Yeah, Cheeky Breaky, that's true too. Horror game. Or dank clips. Okay. War IRL sucks, yeah. It's terrible you've been there, done that. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Highly recommend never going to war. I also highly recommend, like, if you're in the military, just, like, say no. I don't know. It's so weird to be like, you must go over there and shoot people. Like, so fucking weird to me. I think I fucked this up. No, I did that right. Okay. To me personally, yes, war is not necessary. It's terrible when they're doing that. Some higher ups think safe behind desks decide. I know. And that's like, that's how it is everywhere, right? Like, not to get into war discussions, but like, when was the last time you had a leader be like, you know what, we're going to war, and then they put on a uniform, and they pick up a weapon, and they go out and fight for their whatever, right? Like, you maybe have that, I should say, from the attacking side, right? You maybe have that from a defending side, right? Because people want to defend their I want to say defend their space. People want to defend their area and their people, but you very rarely have that. Do you guys see this, by the way? Do you see this right here? Like, what the fuck? Somewhere you can read more about the Imperium. So, right now, Cabin, no. This is, like, unironically breaking news. Um, Let me think. Imperium News might push out an article. There might be some other places that push out articles, but for, like, right now, I don't think there are. Let me look at the partner Discord, because a lot of people will post stuff there. Blogs, news, articles. God, why is Discord so bad? Yeah, like the latest news article is about yesterday. Web discussions. That was all the way back in December. So it's one of those things like nobody's really posting it. They streamed like an hour ago and just complained about Legion. I feel like that's a lot of shows right now, so don't worry about that. Let me see if I can find it. So wait, did you watch the stream? Did you watch the like VOD? I posted it earlier, but I obviously didn't save it, so. You did a little? Yeah, so that would be probably the biggest news. 3 hours ago. Yeah, so probably just the beginning here. I assume the leadership was there. The only other thing I would think is if you, I would wait for Reddit. Oh, what's that? Reddit. Get online. Reddit might have something. Okay, never mind. It's all low effort memes. Should I just do like new? Because I figure like, so Imperium did their stream, so I would assume PanFam would come back with like a post or whatever, right? What's the backstory? Do you have some spin narrative spurging or not? No, definitely not. PanFam talk shit, Imperium talk shit. Probably just that. They're probably like, hey, we should do a war. As far as I know, I haven't heard of any motivations right yet. So like I talked earlier about like, does Imperium want the space? Because if the answer is no, then that just means they want to kill stuff for fights. You're still a high sec caller and investor, so war means it's for me, but you need to know tactics. Yeah. Reddit's assessment. Reddit's pretty bad. You used to know no different tactics mean what they will buy. Well, you have a lot of newer groups, right? So you could always invest in the smaller ships, the smaller stuff. I'm assuming they're shooting structures. I also assume they're attacking Sov. Sov debuffs. Let me write storylines for you. AAR. Test alliance aggressively defeats its assets. Defends its asset against initiative. So there's test and initiative, which... And then it's all low effort. Fans of Fourth Wing are going crazy for this best romantasy series. There we go. Okay, so that's a Twitch link. I mean, your best chance is probably reading. I would also wait for pings to come out. So, like, wait till tomorrow to see what people are flying. And then you could, like, invest and build what they fly and try and sell it too. Test is still a thing, yeah, Lila. Own a lot of the mark-on components for the new Marauder. Ooh, that's smart. That's real smart. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be much more. At least right now. There's probably going to be stories developing, interviews, stuff like that. So I'm going to stream tomorrow. I could probably figure it out. Yes, all 10 test members. Look, 10 is still bigger than 0, okay? Got my letter. You guys ready? Okay, we're going to do this horror game. I have to update. God damn it, I forgot to update YouTube. First playthrough. What's this called? Habilis. It tells me playthrough is spelled wrong. So this is made by the same person who made the game I played yesterday. The game I played yesterday was called Mother Hub. It's a solo dev. He literally says, hey Seth, hey, my name's Seth, I'm a solo dev. So we're gonna do this. Should be fun. Might be terrifying. They have a Discord. Except there's less than 1,000 people. Game announcements. Okay. Maybe I'll share my clips there or something. Okay, new game. Mother Hub is another game. A retro O'Dale, that's his name. A retro FPS with an artistically gritty setting from the early 2000s, strong backbone of horror, set in deep ancient vault and save humanity. Hey Border Keeper, how are you? Your webcam might take a little too much space, looks like, and Nathan's little screen, something to look into, but not necessary right now, by the way. Yeah, so what I do is I launch the game, and then I see where to move my camera. Because, like, if I have my health bar here, I don't want to sit with my camera. If it's up there, I don't want to move my camera there. So, start. You have any issue with the stuttering, try turning on VSync in the graphics menu. So, I have to change my graphics settings. Because it's, like, shifted off screen. But thank you, Border Keeper, for sharing. Seriously, thank you. Be back tomorrow. I really appreciate your info. New time. Gina's about null sex. People say stupid BS like actual facts. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, thank you, Cabin. I appreciate it. What was yesterday? So I was reading for like news articles on my Discord, and the latest post was from yesterday. So like nobody's posted news about this. Unknown, based on a true story. Press spacebar or a button. The recording was recovered recently, but content creator Nathan Walter's body was never found. Continue. He's still missing to this day. Play the recorded footage.
What's up guys, Nathan here with Overhang Urban Exploration. I just want to say a quick thank you as we just hit 1K subscribers. That is insane, thank you so much. Can't believe we've done this. It's an amazing milestone, thank you all. As always guys, I can't tell you where I am legally, but I just got a tip from a friend that mail has been building up here. Yeah, that usually means it's abandoned. So, we're gonna go head to the front door and see if anyone is home.
Oh, I'm playing. Oh, I thought this was backstory. Okay, hold on. Let me do options. Alright. Press J or buttons to open your tablet. Press tab or AB to inspect the battery. This is exactly like the other game. Okay. So you guys can't see it, but it's behind my face. So we're going to shift that, just like back. Border Keeper. I call it Backer Keeper, which made no sense. Last time we had it up here. I kind of want to put it here. Put Tina here. So for those who don't know, when you do cameras, you always want to be looking in, because it draws people's eyes inward. So if I look off screen, right? You see I'm looking off screen, looking at chat. It draws your eyes away. So you simply do that. Wow, Rain, you're so smart. Thank you. Help me for more fun facts. Okay. In case of emergency, F11 will load your last save. Okay. I did not realize that. So here's my car. Man, I walk slow. This is a found footage game. Rain is so smart. Exactly. Helps you a lot at work. You're so smart. You don't recall anything that happened in the past? That's okay. Updated objective. Press J. Check door. What door? There's a light. Okay. Do I go that way or do I go this way? Oh, there's the door. Okay. Do you like how the camera, like, I'm not touching anything. It's kind of like head bob.
Welcome to the CRP, the world's largest manufacturer of wireless technology.
Welcome to the CRP. World Liars Factory.
Hello? Anyone there?
Jesus, okay, that's me.
So yeah, it looks like it might be deserted. That's good news for us. Let's check the computer and see if there isn't an easy way to open this door. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this power cord from the computer. That should lead me to its source, hopefully. Aha! Breaker box. Yes. Too easy. Come on. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, it's locked. But these things aren't really that secure. I just need my Robinson number 2. You guys know it's my favorite. And shit. Oh, note to self, edit that out. Edit that cuss out. And nope, I forgot my screwdriver. Guys, I'm sorry, that's a rookie mistake. Never leave home without your screwdriver. However, I do know these maintenance guys usually do the same thing, so they'll stash, one nearby in case. Let's see if I can find something to get this open.
Okay. Time to put on Pampers. You always shit yourself with the horror games, dude. Don't worry, I scream real loud. So if you're on headphones, you might want to turn my volume down. Let's see if I can find something to get this open.
Shit! What the fuck was that? Cut that out. Note to self, cut that out.
I heard a hee 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 hee. And then it did that dino-sized beef jerky for the one. It is. Okay, it said to do something. Check computer screwdriver. Add to find the stash tools. Oh, right here. Is this it?
Oh yes, the gods are smiling on us
Hell
today,
yeah,
guys.
brother.
We are in luck. This should open the breaker box. Let's do this.
I feel like a dog trying to tear this shit open. Bark, bark, motherfuckers.
Voila! Guys, this is technically a felony. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay, moment of truth. No sirens, get in there, yes! Okay, that's good. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's go check the front computer again. Usually a power outage should trigger the emergency door mechanism.
So I cannot sprint or run any faster, so I'm hoping there's no chasing scenes.
Now, this should do it. We are in, guys. We're officially in. Also, we're not in a police car. So, that's already a lot better than last time. Right, let's head in.
Welcome to the TRP, the world's largest manufacturer of wireless technology.
The video's starting. Try turning on VSync. Okay. I don't have that issue. I don't think. You guys, it's running fine, right?
Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, God, a little tickle in my throat.
Sounds like me.
This place is definitely abandoned. That's really... Damn it, I'm ready for this change.
Game is fine? Okay, good. Oh. So I'm guessing I can't go this way?
Damn it again with this. Okay, no worries, no worries. We're good. I just need to find another way in. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. I bet. Awesome! I think I can take this vent off with a screwdriver. Wow! Oh my god! That's crazy!
Like how it's a giant
I
arrow?
don't know if you could see that in the footage, but we just got a minor earthquake. Wild.
Bro, these vents are from the other game too. This kind of makes me feel more comfortable. What the? Jesus!
Oh, my eyes are playing tricks on me down here, guys.
What's the baby giggling, dude? Fuck off.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
What is that? What? Sort of sounds like whispering. Not going crazy, guys. I swear. I'm serious right now.
fucking long hallway, dude. There goes the stealth advantage. I know, right?
Tammy1992 said on my last video, you can't actually crawl in vents. So, fun fact, guys. A lot of people say a vent can't support a human body, and usually they're right. However, these large industrial facilities sometimes have more
Do you see
robust
how that's
infrastructure
tilted?
to prevent
It's gonna break.
Collapse.
Just kidding. I'm like, it's tilted. It's very clearly unstable. Press J.
Ow! Yeah, shit. Yeah. There's definitely some dust or something. Not my favorite.
I like a... Oh, I just got it. Whew. It's like I have a piece of beef jerky and it's fucking triggering me. Go to the event and get to the next area. Onto something incredible. I need to keep going, but where? Okay, game. The fuck is that? Okay, I can't jump. It's like the Mother Hub. I said I should be able to press X to reload batteries, but it's not letting me. TRP, that was from the other place too, right?
I'm really more of a tea person.
Oh? Few options. Okay, we're gonna listen to these.
I left the package on your desk. From Veronica, Mother Hub. She said it's very important.
We need backup on floor 2! I can't explain this. Send backup! Send everyone! What the fuck is that?
A lot of us are getting sick. I hear the same thing is happening at Mother Hub. Can we get some information, please? This is ridiculous.
Ugh, wow, I did not need to see that. How does it even fit? Oh, here's a password. Coffee lover. Original?
So we have a password. I did not need to see that. How does it even fit? Is this a dick joke?
Oh, yeah, this is good. It looks like a code I can use on the door panel. There's that earthquake again, guys. This is a little sketchy.
So I can't turn on my flashlight. It said I had to press X to open the door. Okay. No, I can't do it. Sounds like an Eve station. You're right. It actually is pretty fitting. So this is exactly how like the other game looks. So it looks like he builds assets and then reuses them. Enter coffee lover.
What's behind door number 3? Another door. Hooray!
Oh, Jesus, I was like, fuck, now I'm crushed. So all the references to Mother Hub are things we know from yesterday. So they talk about people getting sick, which is how all the zombie thingies happened. Stuff like that. Oh, I have tea still. Whew.
It's absolutely pitch dark in here.
Watch your step. Okay.
Flashlight, please don't fail me.
Oh, the lights. Oh my. Wait a second, that's blood. More blood. It's recent too. It's bright red. Blood. You're glad the games are connected? Yeah.
What is this? What the fuck? What the hell is this? I have to get out of here now.
It's all recent. Why is there a health pack? Let's just go back, dude. It's fine. Glad the games are. I know. I think it's really neat. I mean, like, you might as well, right? You're an indie dev. You guys, I don't know if you can hear it. There's like whispering. There's a little girl giggling. My stompy footsteps. Does it make squishy noise when I walk through them? Jesus. It does not make squishy noise when it walks through them. Kind of. First aid healed some life? Where's my health bar? Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Sir? Are you okay?
The death box.
I can't get out. Move, buddy. Move, buddy. I can't move. What is wrong with me? Everyone is dead. Is it just me? My lungs ache. I can't do it. What is that? The door is opening. The door is opening. They came to help me. What? No. 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 Get away. Get away. Help. Help me. Help me.
So explain the death box only records a minute. The voice acting, yeah. Jesus. What was that?
Oh shit. Shit, this is not good. I...
Poor Rob.
Oh, Jesus. I can't go back. I can't go back. I gotta continue.
Why can't you go back? Literally just walk out, dude. Oh my god. Bro. You're like, oh yes, his body
Mom,
in the vent?
Mom, if you see this, I love you. I'm so sorry I've been a dick lately. I love you. I never tell you enough.
I haven't seen that floor panel before. Something scary is gonna come here, dude. This is a jump scare. Stand clear. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. It's holding my fucking breath, dude. Oh. We made it, team. Don't look I know, dude. That's why I didn't look behind me and they fucked me anyway, dude. Oh. Okay, sorry, I have a ping.
A quiet environment is a healthy workplace.
Yo! Team Yagudo Priestess got 5 out of 5, dude. No, not 5 out of 5. 1575s, dude. I love it. Hold on, hold on. I gotta post this somewhere. That's so exciting. He's like the first one to do it. Or she? He, she? I don't know. Yeah. All 15 hardcore 75s. There's also clicking in this game. I don't know what it's from. It's kind of freaking me out. There's no way this is bad, right? I'm a fucking moron.
Move, Nathan. Move. Find a way through. Keep moving.
These are the bad guys from the other game. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Nikola Tesla was just the beginning. TRP Corporation is the future.
Oh,
Thank you for your support.
definitely don't look behind you, right? Inside, underneath, be careful. I should keep my distance, explore the room. It feels safe. Shut the fuck up. That's a lie. Feels safe as there's his body with blood written on the wall. Audio recording. Okay.
Floor 2, do you copy? Where is everyone? Jordan, pick up. I know you are there. Floor 2, do you copy? Where is everyone? Jordan, pick up. I know you are there. Floor 2, do you copy? Where is... I know...
This looks like the box from the other game. And that's clearly an asset, too, from the other game, right? Okay, dokie. Okay, Secretary Lydia Anderson's message. Okay, we're gonna play through all these messages.
Dr. O'Flander, I sent the sample from Mother Hub to your office. Also, I'm not feeling well. I might use some of my PTO to rest for a few days.
I believe we are finished. And I say to myself, finished with what? I really don't know because no human being created this blueprint. Pioneers. That's what we are.
There seems to be a high concentration of organic matter around the machine. Hardly noticed it, but we accidentally picked it up on the spectrometer. I am sending this to Dr. Greenwald at Mother Hub for a second opinion.
This is so connected to the Mother Hub game, dude. Exactly it.
I have been speaking with some of the other scientists, and we would like to express our concern regarding the purpose of this machine. I will admit, curiosity is a dangerous thing, and we press the limits of what should be accomplished here at the TRP. But how far is too far?
Super connected, dude. So Greenwald was one of the NPCs. Okay, what the fuck? He said to get the elevator working. Oh, more messages. Okay, I'm a mute.
The sample XB-9 is quite incredible. I'm just excited I get to be the one to crack it open, so to speak. I'm going to have to thank Dr. Greenwald when I get the chance.
We used the kid's song, just like instructed. This is kind of insane and hardly scientific, but it seems to be reacting, just how you explained. We see the blueprint now. We'll get to work.
Hey, I'm just reaching out. We haven't heard any responses lately from you guys. We need the next implant shipment. We're so far behind. It's not good over here. I would appreciate some kind of update. Thank you, Scotty.
Scotty and Ryan, dude. It said you are missed. There are words. This is gonna freak me out, dude. Are we going up or down? It's probably taking us down to Mother Hub. I bet that's why they made Mother Hub so similar.
Initiating automatic vent drain sequence.
Automatic vent drain sequence.
I'm not going to say that. Because they'll think I'm crazy. But it wants me to say, start the machine. I don't know what that means.
It wants me to say, who's it? Oh. It's telling me. That's cool. He's talking to me.
Due to mechanical failure caused by flood damage, the elevator must return to the basement floor for maintenance. Thank you.
Dang it. My poor NPC, dude.
I think I'm dying.
Poor guy. What's his name? Nathan? Something like that?
No, I won't do that. No. No. Stop. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. You shut up. You little fuck. No, please stop. Stop. Get out of my head. No. Okay, fine. You win. Fine. I'll go deeper.
Go deeper. He's in deep doo-doo? Yeah. It sounds like the bad guy's talking to him, and he has to convey it to tell me, the player, to do stuff. Well, we're fucked.
Oh my God.
Press E to hide in the locker.
I've got to stay hidden.
I can hear it. It's doing weird things. MGS. Snake? Where's my cardboard box, dude? So I just jumped in and hid. I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. We're gonna ignore that way. I feel like that loops. You find electric panel, okay. Okay. I can hear the voices. This is just the kitchen, isn't it? I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, dude. Bed before you can't sleep anymore. Have a good stream. No, it's all good, Lila. Thanks for hanging out. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. I pressed the wrong button, by the way. I tried to press F and instead I pressed E. So there it is. I need to go that way. I think that's where the panel is. What? Are you meowing at me? You got your food. You want to come up here? So I think I'm going to wait here just a little. What up, Pikachu? Balls, right? How do you minimize background noise? What? You don't like my squealing, dude? You better not be listening to me on headphones. That's a rookie mistake. No headphones. Dude, it scared me, okay? Wiener. Come here. Yeah? You jumped out of your chair? I'm so sorry. Maybe it is me who is the horror all along. I'm so sorry. That's so funny. Okay. He's standing at the end of that hallway, dude. I hear the whispering. I don't think you guys can hear it. I do play Dead Space. I recently beat Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 on stream. Whistle at it? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I think I have to, like, trigger it. I bet that's it. Yes. So the dev actually reached out to me, I think because he saw I streamed Dead Space, and he said, do you want to play, like, a retro Dead Space type game? So I don't know if you saw me yesterday. What the fuck? He's right there! Go away! Actually, fuck it. We don't know if this is the right way, do we? I hear "you will die" being whispered. Fuck, that is the right way. No, this is it.
We sent out a couple of sonar scanners down to one of the lower levels of the complex.
We're listening to this.
It's a routine thing. Nothing that's
reducing volume. Yeah, reduce your volume.
This time, we started picking up some crazy readings. Really unusual stuff. It's been a while since anyone's been down to that level, so we didn't really know what to expect. But it definitely wasn't what we got, Like I said, it's a sonar scanner. Meant to be used for underwater work, obviously, but we managed to rework it into something that could be used in the complex. Basically, it uses a kind of echolocation to help us paint a picture of the surroundings. We can get an idea if it's worth it to send in the more heavy-duty stuff. I got off track. Anyway, we ended up getting pings back from a few of them. Something absolutely massive down there. We're talking big enough to fill a hole to the center of the Earth. We've been debating whether or not we should send more drones, maybe ones with cameras. Then we got back some more readings that scared the shit out of us. This is called
Habilis.
Whatever the hell is down there, it's moving.
It's like a found footage, like hide and seek horror game, I'll say. Restores power to the engine. Flick the switch. Okay. Jesus. Tina, hush. Okay. I don't know if we're safe yet. Tina. I need a key card.
There's gotta be a key. Maybe I'm one of these bodies. Oh, God.
Bodies? Is that a body? I can't reload my flashlight. Fuck. It is a horror, yes. That's the bad guy. I'm gonna fight you. So, FPS is probably a little bit different. It's like the found footage. There's no shooting. The game I played yesterday called Mother Hub, I could shoot and defend myself. This one is like the find something, sneak away, hide. Oh! Fuck. Run and punch. I can't punch. I can't like. I can't click anything. But yeah, it's a horror game. It's made by an indie dev, and I'm always like, I love indie games. I love like this kind of like off the beaten path sort of like game. It's fun. I'm liking it. We played a found footage game the other day with dinosaurs called Unknown Tapes, and it was fun. It was just like frustrating. And this one I feel like I'm liking it. Are you kidding me? He's going back that way? I feel like I like it better. You love all horror games, surround sound in the dark room. You love, dude. I'm like a big baby. I don't like that stuff. So like I stream them, cause like I probably would not play this game by myself. Like, sorry, I'm a max coward. Is that a body? See, it keeps saying it heals some life, but like... Okay, so he's right there. We're gonna go this way. I only know of 2 little hidey spots. I can't replenish my flashlight. You worked in a mine deep underground alone in sketchy areas. Horror doesn't bother you. See, that sounds terrifying in real life. Like, being a miner in real life? Like, that's so dangerous. He's nearby. See, like, how it has this, like, weird grainy effect? You guys probably can't see it as well as I can. Best to play this with others, yeah. That's why games like Repo, Lethal Company, Phasmo, like, they're really fun. I mean, a little ballsy, right? You're just like, ah, fuck you guys. It made a noise. It hasn't moved away. I think it's sitting outside, like it's cheating, you know? Tina, what are you doing? Who's being a brat? You smell my toe? You wanna rub your face on my toe? Okay. You being a brat. Yeah, shake your tail at me. Okay. Should we just try running? I can't believe that worked. Here, giggling. It's a bathroom. Here we go. Play it.
These long shifts are really starting to get to me.
Alright, I'm gonna
The
mute.
isolation, the quiet. It's just one big intersection of everything that can drive a person nuts. I am going nuts, by the way. The other night, I went to the vending machine to grab a snack, and I started to hear this muffled talking coming from further down the hallway. I couldn't make out who the voice belonged to at first, but when I moved towards where I thought it was coming from, I kind of started to get an idea of who it might be.
Okay, one, what the fuck? How did I do that? That thing cheats when I'm listening to those comms. Baleon, thank you for the donation, dude. So that helps support, they call it Breakthrough T1D. It's JDRF. Everybody knows that as JDRF. But, that helps find the cure for people with type 1 diabetes. People like me. Some others in chat, too. So I appreciate that.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
I must find a way out.
Okay, so there's a box. But I appreciate that. I'm debating doing, I'm trying to figure out when I want to do like a big donation stream drive thing. Okay, so we got 3 computers we can click on. There's the artifact. I think that's what it is, maybe? Okay, let's just click on the thing here. I can't believe that thing found me and attacked me, and then I could just run away from it. That was terrifying. Okay. What?
Greetings and salutations. This is General Maximus on behalf of the Mother Hub. Today we've confirmed high traces of an unknown airborne parasite that seems to be infecting a large majority of our population. We have made the difficult decision to seal up the doors of the Mother Hub to keep it contained. We realize the sample we sent you may have also been contaminated. In light of this, I recommend you follow suit and seal up your facility as well. We can't risk this getting into the larger population.
Sorry, I was cleaning up my coffee pot. That cracks me up, dude. So that's the parasite they were talking about it in the other game. It's more of like a fungus. And it does get into the population. Kind of kills everybody and turns them into zombies. Sorry, I'm getting the very last of my tea. My coffee pot was not big enough. I say coffee pot. My mug was not big enough. I am almost out of this honey. I did use the last of my Earl Grey. But I do have some tea from, I believe it's Africa. Where in Africa? Let me look. It doesn't tell me. Kenya. So, it's pretty good. Like, I really like it. There's, hold on. There's another tea I can get nearby, and it tastes like roses and chocolate. It's, like, very, very light. And it's really, really good. But it didn't have caffeine, so that's why I didn't get it. Okay, sorry. God, this fucks me up.
We are not shutting down. For our company to survive financially, we need to be producing constantly. Even a month off would likely cause a downward snowball for shareholders. I am sure whatever this is will pass just like COVID. I, for one, am not afraid of a parasite or a stomach virus. I also want to remind you that any false spread of this information to the VRP, and we will be suing. Thank you, General, for your time.
Just so you guys know, COVID has still not passed. It's actually getting worse.
I don't respond to petty threats. You are risking the health of your company. That's out of my hands, and I don't intend to interfere. But watch your tone when you speak to me. Mother Hub represents a great power in the future of
At least
humanity.
it's not insta-death.
And
True.
I am its driving force.
This man is very angry. He's talking louder than me. But yeah, at least it's not insta-death, and there are health packs around, so I do like that. Okay, Custodian Will.
I know technically I'm not supposed to keep track of this sort of stuff. Scientists go into that room, and they don't all come out. There isn't another exit. I know because I talked to Ron. In fact,
Ron.
the guy won't shut up about his
Ronnie.
handiwork with the construction of this place.
I like how this stuff is like my character being super fucking deranged.
Due to the high amount of reported hallucinations and nausea, I'm suspecting there's a carbon monoxide leak. I'll be by tomorrow to inspect any areas that would be of high risk. Right now, I'd recommend evacuation of the building. These things are very high risk.
That would be really funny. My character just dies from carbon monoxide poisoning instead of all this weird shit. That would actually be really good. Unlock door to test chamber. I'm done here. Okay, so we got that one. So let's go over here and look at this stuff. Engineer Ron.
They got us working on these implants for the Mother Hub. Apparently it helps with reducing the level of sickness they're experiencing over there. All I know is I wouldn't be installing this thing in my chest to prevent a common cold.
You remember when I said there were breast implants?
They got us working on these new implants for Mother Hub.
Dude, it's so
Mr.
funny.
Dr. Eli has got me working on this new project. Some kind of machine. Weird thing is, usually we're the ones in charge of creating the blueprints, but this time...
No, not like Iron Man, like
smiles,
titties, Apex.
hands
They're
me
all
the
getting
papers,
titty
all ready to
implants.
go.
It
does
still
save me
works. They
time,
technically
but
haven't proved me wrong
I can't
yet.
help thinking it's a bit fishy. They pay me to create whatever they need, so I don't ask questions.
Dude, they're all getting breast implants. I'm like convinced. There's no way they're not. You agree?
XB9, or let's just call it what it is, an ancient artifact, seems to radiate a frequency, 33.33 hertz. But it's more than that. It's a pattern. It's as if the relic is showing us something. Luckily, we are in coordination with Dr. Greenwald at Mother Hub. They already cracked the code. The resulting factor is this blueprint. My God. What are we creating?
God, I love this game. It's so good. Okay, Liz?
It's weird, you know. Taking the same wires and circuits I've been working with for 10 years and combining them in such a way I would never have thought of. It baffles me a bit how technology evolves. There's nothing new here. Nothing at all. It's just rethinking how it comes together. It's weird, you know.
You know, I think we're done with that machine finally. It took a massive room to build in. So many of us working together. It's so exciting. The messed up part is we have the clearance to create it, but not to know what it actually does. Drives me crazy, to tell you the truth.
I hear it turning on in there. Hard to mistake the low hum of the machine. The strange part to me is the song before it happens. It's unmistakable when you hear it. Like a small child singing.
And we're like some boobas? Yeah, that's what the game is. They're getting implants, it's on your chest. They're all getting big titties. They need more material, silicone, because everyone wants big honkers, you know?
People started getting sick right around the time we finished the machine. I don't trust it. The scientists won't even tell us the origin of the blueprint. Also, I have connections at Mother Hub. Well, a connection, a friend. We started communicating over the radio a few months back. He said people over there are getting sick, just like here. He said it started happening much earlier, too. Madre de Dios. Whatever is happening here, happened there first.
Yeah. Dude, you laugh. It's canon, dude. I'm gonna have the dev make it canon. Custodian Dan.
I asked my friend Ron in engineering, what's the deal with the Motherhood? Why is it so tied into everything we do here? He told me it was built by
Hey, Cash,
us.
welcome in, dude.
We were contracted to do it. The location sits on top of a geological hotspot. They are testing out our new thermal generator, which basically produces continuous power. Makes sense. You wouldn't want something to go wrong with that many people underground.
How are you doing, Cash? Welcome in. We're playing Habilis. Not Habilis. Habilis. We are kind of like, I don't know how long the game is, but we find our way in this facility. There's a lot of dead bodies. There's a monster haunting me. We're learning about this machine, which we kind of know all too much about. So there's this artifact and machine. We're trying to find our way out. This is like found footage. I think our character's name is Nathan. I forget. Oh, dear lordy. Oh, no!
I will start the machine.
Yo. It's not an FPS, so I don't think I can fight that guy. What is he doing? Oh, this is the portal. There's already a dead body here. What the fuck, dude? My character says I will start the machine, so I think that's what I have to do. You ready? Will it kill this thing, hopefully? Start the machine. Alright, let's go. We're going in. Oh?
You've done well.
What is that? You've done well. Look at the jellyfish. That's the end of Nathan's story. However, new adventure is just beginning at Mother Hub. So that's the game we played. That area we were in, I think, is in Mother Hub, and I think we must have killed my character. Oh, is that me? That's me, isn't it? How did they get this found footage, though? How would they have gotten it? That's the end? That was a really short game. That was pretty short. Let's look at credits. You guys ready? Apex was bright, too much acid. Apex was saying that. So here are the credits. So there's solo dev Seth. So you got the programmers, writing Seth, music and sound, lead testers, not load testers, vocals. TP, guard, Liz, Sean, Alex. What's wrong, Kiki? Shipping manager, Kendra. Looks like they're doing a lot of people. Creepy whispers, fuck off. That shit was so infuriating. I do not like the whispering. Creeps me out. Creepy little girl. Siren Studios. I wonder if they have like sound bits that you can buy. Eyeless Mutant. He has a voice actor? Oh my god. Supporters. Bro, isn't this super cute, dude? Marketing advice, Lewis. This is super cool. I wonder if it would have been better to play Mother Hub first and then Habilis, or just to play Mother Hub, you know? I don't know. Getting credit for the yeah. Feedback. Oh, I can give him feedback. How much would you pay for a full game? It's only 45 minutes. Comments or bugs, rate the sound, gameplay, story, UI, horror. Oh, your email. I had to give my email. It's only a 45-minute game. We definitely played more than 45 minutes. We're kind of bad. Your response has been recorded. Okay. That was it, team? Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Open Comms is doing a roam shortly. I might join them. I might not. Oh my god, are they doing it right now? Did I miss out? Drayden's playing a different game. They're being hooligans. That's what they're doing. Let me see if Open Comms is streaming. But we are gonna go raid Joe Brewing. Joe raided me the other day. He's also doing a fundraising stream, so he's trying to move. So if you guys can support in any way, shape, or form, please give to Joe. Oh my god, what is he playing? Haste. Oh, I've heard good things about Haste. Okay. Sorry, Kaz, you came in and now we're raiding out. Thank you, dude. So everybody go send all of your love to Joe. I will see you, if I don't stream again tonight, I will see you tomorrow during the Keep Start Anchoring. We're gonna watch a Keep Start Anchor. We can watch some fighting. We can all talk shit to each other. We'll have fun and shenanigans. But go send all your love to Joe. If you join like immediately and stick around for like 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna probably gift some subs and then also give him some money. But thank you everybody for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Have a good night and I'll see you tomorrow.